if you get caught as a guy cheating, leave, because that relationship will never be the same.
True.
Your life now is on a schedule now. If you say you're coming back at 7, at 5 to 7, they're calling you. They say, I hope you are making your way and you're not busy with police.
I won't lie, bro. We need to take us as gents and men. We need to be schooled how to handle women, bro.
I
don't
Those
think
people
you'd
make
ever-
us go through a lot, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, if they can't handle themselves, what makes you think that you...
Oh, Lefa.
No, this is what they were doing to me, my brother. You are cooking, Jay.
We did not do this to you.
There's this one now where they put here also.
Which one?
Oh, inside. I don't know, is West.
Who has this one here?
Tattoo.
Oh, yes.
Me when you look at me, Chief.
Yeah.
Chief. When you look at me properly.
Yeah.
Do I have a passion for podcasting?
You?
Yes.
Thank you, Lefa.
Don't.
I am now learning how to let things be.
Okay, you're learning to be the bigger person.
Yes.
This guy.
Be the bigger person.
You don't have less shift.
Yeah.
You don't have to win all your business.
Yeah, sometimes you right. Yeah. No, maturing is realizing or some people you can't.
No, I don't understand you. It's fine.
There are conditions. Yeah.
A child takes the identity of the father.
It's important.
Whether he's deadbeat or not, you take the...
That's the problem, Chief.
That's the problem.
Okay, let's start that, ne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Open shots, open span, episode
Open shots.
Span.
Rolling.
No, Chief.
Unqualified producer.
Unqualified.
Yeah.
You can see the budget is small also. There's no that thing now. We need that thing.
You guys can get
We
that
need to
from
be
China
funded
City.
by government.
You can get it from China mode.
What?
That thing.
That thing.
They don't want sound
No,
properly.
I'm telling you, guys, you can find
Anything from
at
China,
Oriental
G.
My brother.
Yes, my brother.
You're back.
I'm
You are
back.
here.
Yes.
Yes.
Fired
Yes.
Chief.
What? Fired from where?
You saw the comments. The operators are saying Lefa's fired now.
No.
Yeah.
You can't fire me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
People were scared in the comments.
What now?
Oh,
Oh, yes. Hey, now a free promo.
Chief,
now.
I'm happy you are here, my brother.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, I missed you, Chief.
I saw that you were sad, ne?
No, I wasn't fired.
No, Chief. I'm the one who missed you, my brother.
What do you mean?
Chief.
Oh.
They were attacking me. They were attacking me, Chief. All of them,
He's
boy.
lying.
Yo, Chief, let me tell you, Chief.
Yeah.
I realized something, my brother.
Yes.
I lacked a member who doesn't fear to say anything without
one is
fear
lying.
of contradiction.
Yes.
Chief,
Yeah.
I was single-handedly expropriating the land
Without compensation, my brother.
And these guys that are here are scared.
I captured this one.
Let me tell you what was happening. Let me tell you what was happening.
Yes, my brother.
Mtho, now he was insulting Sino now.
Yeah.
Now he's saying that Sino now is not a podcast. He doesn't have a passion. No, he doesn't have a passion for podcasting. They were defending me. Man.
Where was I? Where was I?
Now
When all of this was
now he
happening?
thinks people are taking
She was
him
looking at us like
You
this.
see?
by defending me.
Oh.
Chief, you see that on its own clarifies my point.
Yes.
What?
I was not attacking you. But anyways, move away.
Yeah.
We spoke about teachers.
I win.
I was saying the truth and I knew you'd have been there. These ones, no.
Yes.
No.
Say what you were saying about teachers.
Actually,
say about teachers,
say what
bro?
you were saying about teachers.
Okay,
today.
whoa,
He's here
whoa,
now.
whoa. Yeah, let me listen.
Your dad is a teacher, ne?
Former teacher. yeah.
Former teacher.
Yeah.
I was saying, most of the time, people don't go into teaching because they wanted to.
Yes.
It's a compromising job.
Yes.
That I have to live. I have to put bread on my table. I became a
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah.
It's rare that you grow as a 23-year-old in varsity and say, I want to be a teacher. I said it's rare.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
My brother, you are cooking then. Because
No.
Chief, and let me tell you, you know what they were doing?
So your father
Listen,
didn't reach his dreams.
No, he didn't. He didn't want to do teaching. Bro. He didn't.
Wait, before you go. And I was telling them the same. Both my parents were teachers.
Yeah.
And you know what they did to me, bro?
What?
As they usually do. Nah, bro, stop talking down on careers, bro.
No, but do you genuinely think that there's no person who really who has a passion for teaching?
rare.
They
No,
say,
but
you know what? I want to be a teacher.
It's rare,
I
ne?
like kids.
Ne?
Yes.
It's rare.
But it's there.
It's rare.
Thank you.
Sino.
But it's no, but it's
But it's
there.
there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's rare.
Guys, you know what my argument was?
Yeah.
And there's this operator who sent me a DM. Thank you, my brother. I
Yeah.
needed to
You
hear
took
that.
one out of 1,000
no,
now.
I won't lie. I didn't read the comments. I was just like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? Mental health over everything. I
Yes,
didn't go through
yes.
that. So one guy sends me a DM, even yesterday, bro. He's like, hey man, I just finished watching the episode and I could see how genuinely defeated you were. I for the first time on Open Chat podcast said, you know what? Let's leave it.
You know,
Yeah.
someone
And-
sent me a DM, name. They go, finally someone spoke against
Against
him.
yes.
Because there's a revolution now.
Because even at times Sino was trying to like explain the scenario, the soccer scenario.
Yeah.
And as he started, Mtho was like, no, but let me cook. Because he could see they're getting defeated. It's okay.
No, Chief.
It's
You know,
okay.
you should have been there, my brother.
Yes, my
It was an iconic day, my brother.
Yeah.
Mtho lost an argument. I was there because
No.
And it's the first time that Sino didn't
So didn't
like-
lose an argument. He just accepted defeat.
No, he did.
No, but
that's the same
but
thing.
it's-
No.
Actually, yeah,
No.
he's cooking.
What?
He accepted
I said
defeat.
I didn't win, but
Listen,
No.
There was no comeback.
No.
Chief, I am now learning how to let things be.
Nah.
Okay, you're learning to be
You
the
get
bigger
me?
person.
Yes.
this guy
Be the bigger person.
Chief, you don't have less, Chief.
Yeah.
You don't have to win all your battles.
No.
Yeah, sometimes you're right.
Finish. I'm on top. We'll finish you. So now, Chief, I'm in my mature era now. I see that.
Yeah.
No, this one is fine.
Teacher. So I said, no, it's
No,
fine.
maturing is realizing there are some people you
Yeah.
can't.
No, I didn't miss you. It's fine.
There are conditions. Yeah.
So basically, Lefa, what you're saying is you agree with the fact that
What? The whole teacher
the way
topic.
No,
Oh.
the main reason why he was defeated
Yeah.
is because of the
My
no
analogy.
passion. Yeah, that Sino doesn't have a passion for
yeah.
podcasting. So what you're saying backhandedly is that you agree with that.
Now what I'm saying is based on
Me
the
when you look
teaching
at me,
topic.
Chief.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you look at me properly.
Yeah.
Do I have a passion for podcasting?
You.
Yes.
Thank you, Lefa.
Don't
tells me a lot. Then you,
Yes.
Chief.
Yeah.
Are you saying Sino
Answer
doesn't
then I'm
have a
talking.
passion?
Answer then I'm
for
talking.
wait.
podcasting?
Answer, yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm not down with the question.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
In that question,
It's gonna
Chief,
make it biased.
You,
listen.
no. You 10 years ago,
Yeah.
you didn't know there was something like
Like
podcasting.
podcasting. True.
So
I would. Yeah.
don't think now passion means you grew up wanting to do this
No,
thing your
that's
whole
not
life.
passion.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not passion.
Yeah.
Do you think when we come to record,
Yeah.
me, I get excited then, fuck man, we better go do this shit.
Yeah.
Do you think that thing is there?
I see it in you, bro.
Thank you, my
genuinely
brother.
do get excited.
Thank you, my
yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
brother Mtho, I know he's passionate about podcasting.
Yeah.
But in the other way.
Chief,
It's finished.
I know he is because
Yeah.
I know he genuinely likes conversation.
Yeah.
He will, in his mind, I know even before he sleeps, he's thinking the formation. Have you watched Queen's Gambit? There's this chess series.
Yeah.
There's a girl who's brilliant at chess. Ne? So every night when she sleeps, she's playing moves on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Like she's thinking, that's brother Mtho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with podcasting.
Tomorrow I need to see this.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Tomorrow.
Because even after an
Patience.
episode,
Yeah,
you'll be
patience.
like,
Yeah.
Teaching for soccer.
Yeah.
So that's how I know that I know the brother's passion.
The passion
now
is
I
there.
said, my brother.
Yeah.
My brother said, no, I don't have passion.
because now he's downplaying it. Because what I said in the
You do have
episode,
passion.
He
bro.
said, me, I just like to have fun.
what I said in the episode, Lefa, was
Yeah.
that they both have a passion. They just both
They just
bring
express
different
it.
things.
They express it in
see,
different ways.
operators, I'm
Yes.
silent.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my time to defend myself.
Yes,
Yes.
They are
both-
talking
No.
about me in my
They both
absence.
bring different things.
Here's what
to
I'm
the
getting from all of
podcasting.
this, Nim.
Chief, you're
with
getting
Mtho.
the wrong thing.
Listen.
Can I say what I was saying?
No, but you
Can I say what I
Okay,
was trying to
yeah.
say to them? Chief, you know, the biggest challenge I had last week, my brother,
Yeah.
they were not getting what I was saying.
Okay.
Even with the teacher thing, they were not getting what I was saying.
Ne?
I was not saying there's no one who has a passion for teaching. I was saying majority of the time, people that are teachers, it's a means to to
It's a
put
backup
Yes.
career. Yeah.
But you didn't say
Listen.
that there are those.
Yes, you didn't acknowledge.
The thing is, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't hear me. You listen to me, but you don't understand what I'm saying. It's like when I say, look, it's like when I'm saying, Ronaldo sucks at 1, 2, 3. Then people are like, Ronaldo's the best player in the world. What are you saying?
yeah.
You did not understand me. What I was saying is this, bro. Majority of the time, people that are teachers, it's a thing of teaching most of the time. It's an easily accessible job. It's a thing of, I would have loved to be an accountant, but there's no job. The competition is a bit too strict there. So with my accounting skill, let me go be an accounting teacher. I didn't say always, most of the time. Are there people that have passion for teaching? Absolutely. But bro, the reality is in this life, Sino, we are here to survive, bro. And that's what takes priority most of the time. How much money? I have a passion for football, but I'm quickly to do the math. If I play football, maybe I'm going to play in the Vela League or whatever.
Division.
And I make a smart decision to say, you know what, I love that, but I'd rather sacrifice because it's not going to put bread on my table. Let me be something else. That was my argument. You get me?
But you didn't acknowledge the fact that there are people with the passion. What me, Mtho and Sino, were trying to
That there are people with
relay the
genuine
message that
passion.
there's people who actually have a passion for it. So that's what we were
That's
fighting
why
against.
I- yeah.
Also you weren't hearing, like you weren't hearing us. You're just listening.
It's just that what I'm saying
Guys, no,
is...
that thing doesn't make sense. You're just hearing, not
No,
listening.
he
You're
was
listening, not
just
listening.
hearing you
You know-
guys,
you know-
but he
you know,
wasn't
he was
listening.
listening but wasn't hearing.
No,
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 it's the other way.
yes,
It's the other way.
yes,
The other way.
Again, she's just proving my point.
Yeah.
You see, bro, as I am making... What you guys do when I'm making that statement, you quick to catch a flaw. That is like a flaw in my speech, in
You
my
know what's the
statements.
problem? I think they're listening
it's
to
like,
respond.
Yeah, sambamba.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
No, Chief.
no.
No one is saying that, Chief.
Put teaching aside, even the podcasting, when I said Sino doesn't have a passion for podcast, they took it as an attack to Sino. I wasn't saying that.
No.
I was saying,
I'll
let
tell-
me explain what
Sorry,
can I
sorry,
explain what I was
Let him
saying?
cook. Let him
This
cook.
guy.
Can I please explain? what
Sorry,
I was
before you
saying?
explain. See
You
this
see
guy,
now.
motherfucker.
Now I
This
can't
guy,
get a
motherfucker.
chance. Now I can't get a chance.
You
to
know
explain
when
myself.
you argue with your brother the day before,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then when it's time to tell the mother,
Yeah.
you know, he even slapped me yesterday. Then he kicked me. Then he kicked me. And
That's what he's doing.
You know what I was saying with the passion. With passion, I know you have. I was trying to say, Sino is a personality. He doesn't really love podcasting. He loves any opportunity to be a personality. I don't know if you get
That's
me.
even worse.
Okay.
It's West.
Listen.
So
let
even
me
on
explain.
TV,
movies,
mainstream,
TV, acting,
anything, yeah,
Big
yeah.
Brother streaming. That's what you love. It's not narrowed.
So you think me, I can do the things of Sunabide and be happy?
You love that.
Alone.
It's not alone. They don't do it alone, Akiri.
No, but that
Do you get what I'm
I
saying,
get
Lefa?
where he's coming from,
Then
bro.
let me finish cooking. Let me finish
I
cooking.
Lefa.
Let me finish what I mean when I say passion for podcasting.
Yeah.
Passion for podcasting is more narrow. It's more like radio. I love talking. I know for a fact he loves prating.
Yeah.
It's lekker prating.
Yeah.
This guy, you get me? I don't know if that makes sense. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sino, and what I explained is
Yeah.
the reason Sino loves podcasting is, as I said, it's a platform to be a personality. Sino could love streaming. Sino could love other things that allow you to be yourself. You get me? But if you take Mtho and say streaming, that's when he says, "Aye, this one.
No. This
I
one is
don't
not
like
for me.
this one. For me, it's
I hear you.
podcast or nothing."
I hear
Yeah.
you. Can I talk now?
Okay.
Okay, talk my
Okay.
brother.
So the argument that I brought was that I have elements. There are elements of someone's personality that can be good for podcasting.
Okay.
So Mtho saying he can go to streaming and not be able to do that. That's an element that maybe he's not good at. He has a deficit of that. That Sino
A
can
shortage.
do.
Yeah.
You
So
see
that
what I'm
means
saying?
you're versatile,
So
bro.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Chief. And now, don't get it confused. But Mtho is getting confused. He's saying now, you don't have a passion for podcasting, but you have a passion for being in the space.
Yeah.
Ne? And then I made an example of Diski.
Yeah.
Ne? Brother Foden can run, it's fast.
Yeah.
Acceleration. But there's maybe things that he can't do.
True.
Put it in Mtho's analogy. he can't do streaming. Foden maybe can't defend that well.
True.
But he's a good soccer player.
He is a
so now
great
you can't say Foden, he doesn't have passion for Diski because he can't defend.
Actually,
That's what we were
your
saying.
explanation.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we were
But,
saying.
I
but
get
you
what you're
have
saying, yeah.
positive elements and good characteristics for whatever it is that you are doing.
So your versatility does not mean you
that I don't have a passion for this
for
specific podcasting. Yes. The
Yes,
problem was
yes.
not that in Mtho's statement is
Yeah.
not that Sino is good at that and he could
Yeah,
be
yeah.
good. That is fine, is correct.
Yeah.
The problem is Sino
doesn't have a passion
for
for
podcasting.
podcasting, yeah.
That is the problem.
Yeah,
Chief.
yeah. Okay.
Guys, let's settle this. So by definition, passion is a strong and intense emotion or enthusiasm for something.
He does
Sino,
have that.
Are you
Thank you.
enthusiastic about podcasting?
He does have that.
Yes.
He does.
Because he's very
Sino's
much
passion.
committed to the
Yeah,
pod.
he does.
Yes.
I won't lie.
Regardless of his versatility and
About
him
podcasting.
dibbling
Yes.
and
This
dabbling.
guy's always there on time. I only got drama.
Yes.
Yeah. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he does have
Yeah.
passion. Bro.
Yes.
Just because
Yeah.
he's also dibbling and dabbling in
Just
other
to settle
stuff.
this again, it's 2-0 now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, brother Lefa, it's nice to have you back, man.
yes.
How was being outside, my brother? Because it's now a big part of your routine. How are you feeling?
Bro. Say that question again.
I'm saying, how was it being outside?
Before I answer the wrong things. Yeah.
I'm saying, how was it, man, being outside? Did you watch the episode and how did it feel to be
I
outside?
saw
And
a
the comments, people saying Lefa's fired and whatnot.
Hey, those
People
people,
are worried, eh?
Baratadilo. they low-key
No,
made
it's
me
the
feel
editor's
like
fault.
I'm fired, Vele.
Is it?
They what?
They low-key made him feel like he was fired.
It's like,
You wanted someone to release a statement.
yeah, you must
Then
release
Lefa
a
is still
statement.
in open chats, guys.
Yes.
Oh, you felt naked, unprotected.
Yes,
Like the rumors.
I expected open chats.
I won't
No,
lie.
you must text me also now,
ne?
also.
Oh, where?
Oh,
I won't lie. Then, Chief,
TikTok.
then he made it worse. I was told this by Sibu. Apparently, Lefa went on IG and he did a mini catch up of.
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Then someone commented, "Say, my brother, on your own. Nah, it's not the same thing."
Oh, I did a small anyana thingy there.
Live.
The what gossips. No, on my IG reels. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So when I posted that, I saw the comments. People were like, "Oh, my brother, now when you're pushing this content by your own."
But Vele, you're making it worse, Vele. You're giving people room
but it's,
to think
it's
that
good
now.
though. It's good for it's food for thought. You know, it's
But
it's
I'm
for
saying
them
the
to
timing now.
grow
timing.
curiosity.
It's like
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Ronaldo now
Has issues with Madrid.
Yes,
Ne?
and then he's seen
Training
now training
alone.
alone in
No,
the backyard.
but if we know as a family here we good, then
no, Chief,
we
you must
shouldn't be
understand
worried
that
about
the
it.
sharks, Chief.
Yeah.
Ne?
They want to bite you, Chief.
Ne?
So they know if we are stronger together, my
Yeah.
brother. So if you feel like you are alone somewhere, Chief,
Yeah.
or you just say, Chief, hey, Baba,
Yeah.
hey, Baba.
Yeah.
Clarify
Yeah.
there.
Clarify there.
No, Mara,
Post
Yeah.
on your story, or we post on the story that we are together.
bro,
And leave.
the problem I had and what I saw, Kibo justice for Lefa. This relationship has ended. Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
It
now,
was
where do
so
you guys
bad.
get that info from? I won't
No,
talk.
but online makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense, Chief.
Yeah.
You've been saying on the pod now, it's rocky there, but the
Oh,
the
yeah,
relationship
yeah. I
because
did
of the
say,
pod.
I remember that
now,
episode, yeah,
Now you
Bonds
don't
and
come
Banter.
to the episodes
Nah.
now.
Yeah,
You see now.
I
Now
won't
now
lie.
they think you chose your hand over open chats, which I know can never happen ever.
I won't answer that.
What?
I won't
I
fall
plead
for
the
that.
fifth.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
What do
know
you
him,
mean?
man. I won't fall for that.
Can't you want us open chats over everything mean?
We should get merch printed open chats over
Man,
everything.
we should. Yeah. But it feels great, man, being outside. You know, I won't lie, bro. I feel like every time I walk, bro, I smell nice.
Yes.
I smell good. I look good.
Yes.
You know, but nah.
Yes, you paid now, Chief.
Bro, I won't lie, bro. I wanted to say the same thing, man. Nah, man, I've never said this, man. A big shout out to the operators, bro.
Yes.
Nah, the operators are coming through, man.
Yes.
We started the year a bit shaky. The views were dying. I remember this one specific comment in January. Someone said, falling off in January is crazy business. You know? And that time, January was a bad month for us. And I won't lie, I learned my lessons. You don't
But
know.
then even in one,
Yeah.
I think I watched a video of your guys in Jan. Someone was like, watching old videos to console myself.
Ish.
in
was
January.
like, yo.
When in January?
Yeah,
Do you
around that
remember there was a time
time.
we weren't posting?
Actually, January there was a problem. We
Yeah.
didn't post. Editors were still in vendor.
Ish.
Sino was still recovering from December.
Yeah, I
a lot
know.
was happening. So
Sino beyaza namapapalazi
you know,
njalo,
yeah.
right?
But man, shout out to the operators, man.
Yes,
we never
man.
give them enough
Yeah,
credit.
yeah,
Yes,
bro.
no,
They
they
doing
are-
so
they are
much
cooking.
for us.
Shout out,
Guys,
shout
we
out,
need to
shout
clap
out,
for them
shout
now
out,
also.
shout out.
Every week they here, bro.
Yeah.
On DSTV, it's them. On YouTube, it's them. On the SASMA, it's them.
In the streets.
Instagram,
You know,
There's
in
a
the
lot
streets
of
is too much
operators.
now.
Yeah,
Bruh,
bro.
it's getting crazy for me. I don't
There's
know
a
about
lot.
you.
Yeah, I know it is.
Because I wasn't, like I was saying, Sino would normally see them at the club because that's a space is normally edge,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. I don't go out much, but I'm everywhere now. Security guards, I was stopped by cops last week, bro. And I didn't have my license, so I was a bit, when I saw them, I was like, flip. And yeah, they had a roadblock to everywhere I was trying to go to. It was at
Yeah.
Loftus because Sundowns was playing.
Don't jump is also know all the information now.
It
You
was
won't
at
mention
Loftus.
names.
No, the bribe now it's finished.
It wasn't a bribe.
Oh.
It was at Loftus. So yeah, there's cops. I try around the place. There's cops everywhere. I'm like, flip. I think it's because it was the last game of the game where they announced that.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, yeah, the weather.
I'm like, flip. I take the one that has the least
Cops.
traffic. I go in there. He stops me. I'm like, flip. I'm hoping this brute doesn't say license. That's what's on my head. He says, hola. I say, it's I. Oh yeah, I'm trying to see what's happening. He calls his bro. He's like, isn't this that boy that's saying, why are Cassie girls so thick? He watched that TikTok clip. Yeah, then it was nice. Bro, he's like, yeah, it's this boy from the podcast. He's like, you guys are making money, ne?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, man, there's no money. You see the car I'm driving also.
Yeah.
It's like, but bro, today I was at a friend's house as
Then they
well.
didn't ask.
He just said, nah, go through, bro.
Tango Mekchi.
I've said this on the show. Also, at the other time, we were going to Mamelodi, dropping this other one at Mamelodi. It was around 2 a.m. Driving to Mamelodi, cops, there was a roadblock as well. They stopped. They were stopping everyone. I think there was something going on. When they stopped again, immediately he came and said, it's me.
Yeah.
So it's a thing, bro. Today, before you're recording, I'm at a friend's place. I wanted to borrow some equipment from him. I get there, security guard, same thing. Immediately when bruh, even at my place, after going there, getting to my place, a bro was visiting there. He's like, why do you look like Mtho?
Why do you look like that guy now?
And I thought of saying,
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Chief, you must play along with it also.
Yeah.
You say, I don't know.
I do that, bro.
Most
When
of
they
the
say,
time
Donna,
I
you look
do.
like that
Me, I say
guy.
I'm a
I'm
soccer
like,
player, Chief.
yeah. I'm like,
Yesterday I was coming back from
Well,
basketball.
now they will know that it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, the Lord's him now, you mean?
Yeah,
Now
no,
they
no,
know.
no.
Yeah.
I was coming back from basketball yesterday, headphones in.
Oh,
I
also you.
I enter.
No, the timeline is big now.
I don't think everyone thinks that. But
2
anyway,
episodes.
I'm entering my res, headphones in. I'm like, I always greet people. Hi guys, how are you? I walk in. It's Open Chats podcast. I'm like,
Yes.
I turn around. I go, no. Not even. I still get shy. So these. I ever said to you, you posted my Instagram. And people be coming in my comments like someone even reposted something and they tagged me. Like it's actually so crazy. And then she's walking with me. She's like, "How was it there?" It's still weird for me. Like it's genuinely still weird.
Chom, I don't think you'll be able to study in peace now in school.
No,
You
she
need
won't
to-
study.
She needs
She
to go
needs-
to a private
Yeah,
school.
now
No,
me
yeah,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
Private institution now.
Yeah, no.
Paparazzi there.
Oh no, Chief,
Yeah.
you know what I suggest, Chief? I maybe get like bouncer or something.
Something.
Nah,
Yeah.
Even on campus.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because now on campus,
No, it's too much
It's
now.
too much now.
Show me.
I
But
entered,
yeah,
I'm
man.
going to buy food. They're telling me, "Miss Open
I
Chats
know, Chief.
podcast."
Me, it's West.
It's West
Me now, ne?
Oh, the cops also asked me. They said, "Ulo mfana lobovu." Like, he's naughty. That one. And they say he's colored. I was like, no.
The brother is
He's
the
not
brother.
colored. Yeah.
Hi guys, West. Now I need four this side and four this side.
Tango Maporisa. Yeah.
No, my brother they even at the back there. This is my Proella there.
He's your bodyguard.
Wait,
Oh.
no. This is my bro. I'm sure. Those are the pros that get tired of going out with me now.
Nah.
Aye.
I was saying,
Every
they're
2
so
minutes, 2
tired
minutes,
of
ne?
me.
Every 2 minutes, 2 minutes,
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Chief. When it's the operators, I love it, Chief.
Ne?
Not that guy from TikTok now.
Nah.
Aye.
Yeah, because even the security, the one I met today, so he was like, you're the guy from the podcast. I was like, yeah. It's like, no, man, I always then I was like, out of interest, let me ask him. Oh, really? Where do you watch? I'm like, do you watch the podcast on TikTok or YouTube? I saw him thinking, me YouTube, but I saw he was cooking me because he didn't say open chats. He said the podcast. So I knew that he was cooking.
Little open chats.
Yeah, open chats. Even some of them think we are podcast and chill now.
Yeah, that's how you know it's clear.
Yeah.
There's another comment I saw on TikTok. No, the operators, it's a demon, my brother.
It's a bomb.
I see a lot of these comments. People say, you see one thing about open chats. Once you see them once on your FYP, it's finished.
It's finished.
People are saying that platform is pushing us.
yes.
Once you see them once, they're like,
true,
I've seen a lot of comments of people saying, guys, I'm tired of this podcast. But it just keeps on.
They're gonna say now we're industry plant now. Just came out of nowhere.
Boom.
You've been pushing, bro.
Yeah.
But you notice the FYP works like that. Once you see something once, I don't know how it works, bro. Like, boom.
The algorithm.
And no,
is
it's
The
just
algorithm.
subconscious, bro, because those people, they like it. Once you like something, especially with the hashtags and the whatever, it comes back.
It's the
I
algorithm.
realized, Chief, I fell into a deep rabbit hole, my brother. Donald Trump, apartheid, Elon Musk.
Yeah, true.
Everything, Chief.
Now you know
And
everything.
I know everything, my brother.
I won't lie, my
Did you
brother.
see
I
what's
was
been happening?
worried because it was part of the prep, ne? And I'm thinking the fire with this topic now. You see, I'm like, hey, there's no paranoia. So I'm glad, Chief, no.
I'm not happy, Chief.
Why?
Aye,
With
why?
Donald Trump.
I'm not happy with Donald Trump now.
No,
also.
we'll get there, my
Yeah.
brother.
Oh,
We'll
sorry,
get
sorry,
there.
sorry,
Yeah, man, I
sorry.
just wanted to say we genuinely appreciate the operators, man. We don't show them enough love. And I have this idea, bro. I'm thinking, bro. The operators did so much for us last year, bro.
Yes.
With the SASMA thing.
Yeah.
Do you know how much money they contributed to that thing, bro?
To SASMA.
And none of that thing came to the platform. I'm thinking this year, let's boycott, bro.
Ne?
Yeah.
We say
And rather get the operators to buy merch, bro. Instead of voting on the...
ne?
What do you think, bro?
I think it's a great idea, bro. It is a great idea. Because
we can
at
do
the end of
both.
the day,
Both. Are they there locked in?
No,
so?
Chief. And I'm sure, you know what I want from SASMA now? I want to see the numbers, Chief.
Ne?
Yeah.
I want to see
You
the...
want transparency, my
Yes,
brother?
full transparency,
Yeah.
Chief. So we can see... I know we won by a landslide, my brother.
Ne?
Landslide.
Yeah, that's too much, my brother. There's an operator who showed me 5,000 receipt.
There's one who showed me 1,000. 1,000.
really,
But
bro?
in time for 1,000 rand now.
yo,
You can do both. They
Vote,
locked in.
yes,
the
yes.
yeah.
And I said, no, guys. I'm sure even the CEO of SASMA now is a billionaire now.
And you know what SASMA gave us? You know what
Thanks to the
SASMA gave us?
operators.
You know what they gave us, my brother? This
Yeah, and you can rent a Mahindra for a week.
for a week.
yeah.
Aye.
No, I say
For
let's
a week,
boycott.
was it in my hand?
Let's boycott.
Ne?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the
And
only
I'm
prize that
saying-
you gave.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah, it's
no.
finished.
There was no Mahindra. This is what we call it.
No Mahindra
So that
next.
you
Nothing.
can, but you
Yeah.
guys didn't do
Oh,
it.
you didn't.
Who got a Mahindra for a week?
I'll tell you what happened with the SASMAs. They operated us. They said, if you win... No, for real.
Yeah.
We were so disappointed. They said, while going there, the winner will get a Mahindra for 6 months. And I'm thinking, open chats, we have a transport logistical issue. We will need the car. We're like,
is
away.
needed.
We win. I tell the village back home, I'm like, guys, we
The
won a
Mahindra is
Mahindra.
coming.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? After winning, I'm like, my sister, where's the Mahindra?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, it's coming. Chiggy, you'll get a Mahindra for 1 week. And you have to post every day. Thank you, Mahindra. So we
Thank you,
realized,
Mahindra.
So when you're promoting Mahindra, you're not getting
why-
anything in return.
That's why even more piano pals, but my was fee so mock to
Yeah.
SASMA. They're like, bruh, first of all, who will flex with a Mahindra?
Mara, they wanted SASMA Muslim.
You know what the problem is, bro?
They
Then
must
we
give it to
realized
Tahian's
they were
fees of
smart,
it.
bro. They were trying to operate the content creator. Imagine you've got the best podcast, the best TikToker saying thank you, Mahindra. Every
Thank you,
day.
Mahindra. Yeah.
That's like 1 billion views
It is,
for a week.
For a week.
For
It
us.
is, yeah.
For a
You
Mahindra.
understand?
True,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So
Being finessed,
operators,
yeah.
we haven't decided. We are yet to make an executive decision.
Yes.
But the merch would
Whether-
be great. Bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
would be
Merchandise.
great.
I think that's more.
No, but I think this one needs thought, guys. Yeah, we can't
We
now
can't just
block
decide.
ourselves and block a bridge now. You don't know. They said that SASMA now they're improving, chief.
I won't lie, that's what I thought of as well. What
Yeah,
if now
they
you
said
in a
last-
Mercedes for real?
Exactly.
Now it turns into the Grammys.
Now you boycott.
Yeah. Now it turns into the Grammys now.
Nah.
You can't go.
But screw the industry, bro.
We know industry plans, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danko.
Grammy, what are Grammys?
What
left
are
for?
Grammys? You must boycott like Drake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be brave like Drake.
Like Kanye West, nigga.
Yeah. You boycott the Grammys, you boycott the SASMAs, nigga.
Everything,
Yeah.
bro.
Everything,
Yeah.
bro. We don't need.
Bro, this is what I needed last week, bro.
Next year.
They were gonna say I'm crazy,
No,
bro.
we don't need to. Next you'll say fuck YouTube now.
No, but Mr. Peace don't do anything. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Nah, but we're joking, guys. We haven't thought about it, but we're being transparent to you what happened. I'm thinking merch, bro. Merch. And I like
Merch
the
would
Bombs
do.
and Banter name. It's more sellable than...
Yeah.
And I saw you listen, bro. You removed the word podcast from there. Shout out. Listen.
At these days, but I'm just improving now.
He's being the bigger person.
He's listening
Yeah,
now.
my John ear.
And it
Yes.
slaps,
Yeah.
bombs and
Yeah.
banter. You know
Yeah.
what?
But we
Podcast.
have a suggestion now. Also.
Aye.
What?
Show.
Bombs and banter
that
show.
No.
Yeah. We used to be called a Sunday show now.
Nah, bombs and banter just like that, bro. Just leave it naked like that, bro.
Sino, introduce the show. Introduce
Say
it.
it, yeah.
Okay, here's an example. Okay, Mr. Roman, please do now, please. That one. Yes.
Bombs
yes.
and Banter episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5
Bombs and
today.
Banter show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Yes. Do like this, my brother. That one. Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
When you start the show.
Yo, just
Yes.
saying.
Yeah. Bombs and Banter episodes 1 by.
Bara, guys, also, welcome to Bonds and Banter Show.
Bonds and banter.
Bombs and Banter.
Bonds.
I won't lie.
High five.
I don't know why. And I know Mtho. Look, and I know Mtho knows
yeah.
that it's a tongue twister for me. I don't know why.
I didn't know how you know.
But you're saying it quickly as well.
You know.
No,
Okay, no.
remember on the show, even before,
Yeah.
I was telling you, I'm like, hey, when I introduce the show and I say, I couldn't say it properly.
You can't say Bombs and Banter.
Bombs and
Maybe
Banter.
because you're saying it fast.
You wanted to say Ndofaya,
he's
something
mad.
Ndofa.
He's mad.
I know that's what you thought.
He's
motherfucker.
cooking us this.
I'm
It's
not,
just
bro.
fun,
I
bro.
promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. You even remember. Listen, Lefa. Remember when we were introducing the
Say
show,
Bombs
and
and
then I
Banter.
said,
Say Bombs and
I
Banter.
know.
Say it.
I'll
Say it.
Hey!
Say Bombs and Banter.
Bonds.
I see Vanilla merchandise.
Hi,
Sino, we
You know
tell
what
the
it-
printing company to print
Bonds and Banter.
We get 1,000 t-shirts written.
Bonds and Banter.
Bonds and Banter.
No.
Hey.
Now
But
we
yeah,
have to reprint the name.
money's gone.
The money's gone.
The money's
1,000
finished.
t-shirts.
The money's
1,000
gone now.
hoodies.
Bonds and Banter. But yeah, without the show, it's fine. Just Bombs and Banter.
Bombs. Yeah. Like it's perfect.
It works.
It sounds
BNB.
authentic.
Lefa,
It sounds
introduce it.
real.
Introduce it.
Introduce the. Wait. Bombs and Banter episode Span.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Lefa Salelo, all the way from the East Rand, and today I have a brilliant show with the Bombs and Banter. I have on my side here on the right the beautiful, the gorgeous Ritabile, and I have
This
the
guy
one and
thinks he's
only
on top billing
authentic.
now.
Yeah, Mtho Metula.
What's
On
up?
my left, I have Mr. Bangano himself,
Yes.
Minister of Youth
Youth
Entertainment,
Entertainment.
Danko, Sino, Gama. Yes.
AKA Pastor Lefa. Also me, I was like,
He ate it.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he ate
but,
it.
Yeah.
Chief,
No,
why
Chief, that-
did you say our full names also?
Yeah, also you now.
Oh, and SABC. Bometula le Gama.
I was disappointed, Chief. I was
Wait.
like, why now?
Oh, on SABC.
Hey,
No, Chief. Full name and surname.
Government.
Sinotando.
Hey,
When I heard that,
Mthokozisi.
Sinotando Mthokozisi.
Lefa is the full name.
Yeah, Lefa.
Lefa.
Just four letters. Lefa.
They just put
And
that.
Ke Lefa
second name?
laka in inheritance.
They are lazy. ne?
Oh, nah.
Nah, bro, it's Kisesotho mfanaka.
Oh, the Sotos are lazy.
Mara
you must don't. You must not.
unale bomo
Last time you said they don't
jalefa.
bad.
Unale bomo jalefa.
Yeah,
But,
you see that one is better.
no, but hell no.
No.
I'm glad that's not my name.
I
bro.
know Lefa.
Mujalifa.
He looks like a
Moja.
moja.
No, mo jalefa.
Giving much love, Chief.
Moja.
I know that. Yeah, it's just Lefa, bro.
Mujalifa.
Okay, moja.
And your middle name?
My other name, bro.
Daniel. Look like a Daniel.
No, Spusiso.
Spusiso.
Spura.
Spura Baluda.
Spura Baluda.
Oh,
Spura Baluda.
Okay.
And you, Chief.
Kamuhelo.
KG.
K-A.
That's so crazy. That's my first name.
Kenna Kamuhelo.
Guys, from today onwards, guys, new rule. No Sino today.
Yeah.
If you say Sino, you go out.
That's my name. Why are we
We want
laughing?
people to be shocked in the clips. Why they calling him
who's this
Kamo?
guy?
Yeah.
Who's this guy now?
Please, guys, Kamo.
You want yours?
Yes. He does nothing.
Are you lying, you?
Told him to Ozisi. I don't have.
No, I think it's Mishak.
No.
I won't lie. Yeah.
Something.
And Retabile.
It's so my first name is actually Kamo. On my ID it's Kamo. Yeah, so it's Kamo Hello Retabile Zimkita Yamkela.
Uzimkita.
My dad is closer.
No, it makes sense.
And then your mom?
Sutu. That's why
it's
Kamo
vice
Hello
versa.
Retabile.
My dad
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
So
Wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah.
Even me also.
What?
What?
But me it's the other way.
So your
Wait, your dad is
mom-
your
closer.
dad is Sutu.
My mom is closer. The dad now is Sutu.
Sutu, yeah.
My dad is Sutu. My mom is closer.
My mom is Sutu, my dad is closer.
Guys, did you beat that?
Yeah, he goes, hi.
Guys, this is incest.
Wait, bro.
How now? How?
Bro.
Kamo, how now?
Your pops is
Kamo.
Sutu.
Hi, Kamo.
Yeah.
My pops is Sutu.
So your surname is a closer. What's this?
I'm calculating now. No, the mom is closer.
So none of you guys have English names.
No.
Are you lying?
You have it. I have an English name.
You have an English
It's
name?
Alexis, yeah.
Alexis.
This guy's lying. He chose the name with the most aura.
Yes, Alexis.
No, guys. Like,
He's lying.
and I appreciate it today. I appreciate if today we call me Alexis.
No.
No.
You know how to finish?
Your name is Mishak.
He looks like a check.
Jonathan.
Yeah. I'll
No,
believe.
it's Alexis, bro. I'll show you.
And Alex is not a white name.
Yeah, what George?
What is it? What is it?
Portuguese. It's not fully Caucasian.
Yeah, but my name is Alexis, bro.
Well,
My name is Alexis.
There's no
bro.
black parent.
Kamo.
Alexis is
Alexis.
never.
Maybe Alex.
Alex, yeah,
Because
Alex.
normally black
Yeah,
people.
but they used to call me Alex, so yeah.
My name is Mtho, but you can call me Alexis.
You know those. You remind me of these people. You know those rugby boys. There's this TikTok that I saw. There's a bro. You know those bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bo Roman and
Yeah.
Kills.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a guy.
Someone said Roman is always catching strays. You guys will make Roman resign.
No
now.
shame.
Yeah, no, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
My name's Tukazisi, but you can call me Talks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Abinati, but you can call me Abs.
Yeah. Dango.
Yeah, things like that.
And
they go,
it's Xhosa guys a lot.
Yes.
Hey, I'm a Xhosa ithanda le English. Hi.
Avocado, ne?
Hey, avocado.
you know what's
Hey,
sad? He's also closer.
Yeah.
No,
That's sad.
my mom is.
Who's Xhosa?
So you take the paternal side.
No.
You don't take the maternal side.
Does it actually, I was about to actually ask, does it matter
when
if they're
parents
married or
get
not?
married, when parents get
Yeah,
married,
does it matter if
that's
they're
when-
married?
Yes, does it matter if they're married or not?
Guys,
I
whether
don't
they
know
married
about
or
that,
not, a
but you
child
take
takes
the
the
paternal
identity
side.
of the
Not
father.
necessarily.
Wena mosotho mona ka mohelo wena a ke understand ubane o sa buisa sotho mona ntso bua
Na bon. Na ke rotala ka moha. Bon.
I took my mom's side though, because
Why?
my mom and my dad never got married.
Guys, that thing is wrong.
It's
What?
not though, because no, it's not.
You know that thing causes bad lucks.
It's
No, it's not.
no, it's not.
if you believe in traditional customs and
Yeah.
true.
Only
My
for the
life has
black
been
people.
going fine.
Only for the black people is bad lucks.
Yeah.
The white people don't do that.
They do.
They do.
Take the mother's surname.
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean?
Really?
It's
White
very
people
rare.
do.
White
But
people,
Nah,
it's
they
very
don't.
rare.
white people don't play
They
around.
don't.
Chief.
It's rare because majority of white people get married. Guys, it's
That's true.
Thank you.
That's true.
White
That's true.
people,
She's
they
cooking.
get married.
She's cooking.
They get
Really?
married. Yes.
Let's
Our
bring the
Scots.
stats.
Yes.
Our Scots, Mapuma,
Mapuma.
Abashadi.
Scott is not white.
Oh, he's not.
It's not.
What is his name? Really, Scott?
No.
Oh, what's his name? Who is your bro?
Tandeladi. I'm joking.
No,
I
but
don't know
guys, for
his
real,
name.
Yeah.
a child takes the identity of the father.
It's important.
But let me tell you, ne, I'll tell you
Whether he's
about
dead
me.
beat or not.
Let me tell you about me.
Aye,
No, that's the problem, Chief.
That's the
problem.
Aye.
Now,
Bro,
I
let
have-
me tell you something. Your ancestor doesn't care if your father was not there for you.
No, but
your
then-
blood.
but your blood is also from your mom, Chief.
Yes, okay. So,
No,
for
my
example,
brother.
the
The
reason why-
carrier is the man of the identity.
No, with me, I didn't know. I grew up with my grandfather. So I've always thought my grandfather's my dad. I've never...
From
my
your
from-
mom's father.
From my mom's father, yes. Hence why I took that surname.
That's the surname you're using now.
Yes. Yes.
Even now.
Even till this day.
What's your Bella?
My dad's son is Mkoboli.
That one is fine.
We understand.
Yeah, you're fine. We understand. Yeah. You're gonna
It
say.
don't even go with my name though. It don't go with my name. Ritabile Mkoboli. Yeah, no.
They definitely
So,
need to get married
I
now.
took my mom's surname.
Which is-
Belebesi. So
What?
Ritabile Belebesi.
Belebesi.
Is it Zulu?
Sotho.
Amabele.
Belebesi Choring.
Like,
Wait, I've never asked. Yeah, but Belebesi.
What does your surname mean, bro?
Hlalele, ke motho wa hlalele.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
We are the descendants of lions. So Rita.
and you look like a lion.
Oh, Chief, like,
No, Chief.
Redibata.
No, it's like, I'm telling you,
Yes.
he looks like
a
those
lion
light-skinned
that laughs
lions.
like this.
Boma
He has that
Simba.
royalty.
Hey, monna. Re bataung ba hlalele monna. So
Chief,
rona
if lion, you must be tall.
No,
dark.
you don't remember those ones with Down syndrome. You know those like the ones you sent me.
No,
Guys, there's lions with Down syndrome now.
Yes.
And Down syndrome is everywhere. Even I think it's
Chief,
not
what
only
does
humans.
your surname mean?
Gama.
Comb.
Ah.
Not Gama. Gama.
Why
And
would
then you
I
don't
Gama?
comb you.
And I don't comb. That's the ironic part. That's how you
Yeah.
used
So
to get
that's
the big
your
girls.
mom's surname, bro. What's your dad's surname?
Mufugeng.
I
I'm telling you.
lying, bro.
Sino Mfukeng.
Yeah.
So that
Kamela-
Rebokile is your boy.
Yeah.
Come on,
X1.
Mfukeng. Oh, it's Mfukeng. Bro, you could have
What does
What?
Mfukeng
chosen
mean?
to use Mfukeng, bro.
What does Mfukeng mean?
I don't
I
know. I
have
don't
no
know.
idea, bro. Mufukeng. And it's a Sotho surname.
It is a
but I
Sotho
don't
surname.
know, bro.
What's the meaning of your
Mine
surname?
means peace.
Mtho.
What's your surname?
Metula.
Oh.
You support Chiefs, ne? Oh.
Kabuyelo.
Oh.
Phakamiso.
You have Tutu's surname.
Yeah.
Interesting fact. So, Sino, Mufukeng, your surname means it's derived from the word foka, which means to blow
Focalistic.
or to
Derived from what?
It's derived from the word foka,
Focalistic.
which means to blow or to puff.
I feel I'm a track kudala kufuna.
Now it makes sense. Yeah.
No, but guys,
Yeah.
South Africa's on the rise, man.
Yes.
South Africa is dominating everything.
And okay.
We have officially the strongest man in the world, the South African, for the
I
first
saw
time
that.
ever.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a lady
a
called...
white guy.
He's a white guy now.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
There's a lady called Prudence.
What?
What are you trying to say?
What are you
about
trying to say? Like
our
you said, of
brothers,
course,
bro?
like it's supposed to be like
Guys, us we are skinny now. South Africa.
not all black women are skinny.
But
But it's a sport
with the
that's
white
dominated
spots,
by
guys,
white people.
when you hear it's a white spot, ne, just know there's a white guy there.
Kinda it's the world's strongest men. sport.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that.
South
we're
African guy,
if we lived in Nigeria,
First
ne,
time joining the thing. No experiences. He was against big
First
dogs. Won it.
How come there's no Nigerian there in that sport?
You know what I've noticed with Nigeria, bro?
don't understand, bro.
Nigeria is extremely underdeveloped, bro. Because there's no Nigerian
There's no rugby team.
rugby team.
There's no
Nigerian
netball.
golfers.
I've never seen
There's no
netball.
Nigerian. They shop at Diski wire.
And I think they can cook there by rugby also.
They
Is there?
can.
They can,
I think
bro.
there is a rugby team.
No, there isn't.
Nah,
There
I
isn't.
don't think they do have.
Even if it's there, it's very weak for sure. Yeah, it's
there
weak.
is
This
one.
one.
Check, please check for us there.
yeah.
But
True.
if it was there, we would know it. Nigeria is underdeveloped, bruh. You know, for you to do well in sports, you must have a very well structured country.
Yeah.
Because for people to dominate the sports, there must be a lot of financial investment
Funding,
in that sport.
yes.
So South Africa doing well is a reflection of the country's infrastructure.
Investment,
You
and
know,
investment.
in rugby, I mean, bro, the guy is the strongest guy in the world. Another one showing South African excellence. It's this lady who won the 800-meter sprint. It was the first
Do you
time.
know Akane Simbini? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, we were talking of this. Yeah.
Oh, you're
yeah.
talking
Who's that
about a
one?
lady.
But
No,
the guy
there's
is
a
not
lady-
old
the
now.
sprinter,
the guy who
100
does
meter.
relay.
No,
Is it-
let me
what's
just
his
say.
name?
100
No, there's a
meters.
lady called Prudence.
Simbini, bro.
Guys,
Ay, 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 ay,
Even when I was in high school, guys, and that was a very long time ago.
Did you see that?
I heard Akani Simbino was a thing. How old is this guy?
Bro, he's young, bro.
He's still
Ah,
young.
never.
He's young,
He's not
bro.
young as in like.
He's in
yeah,
his 20s.
He's like late,
23,
Is it the
late.
one that they say?
late
He's
20s, no.
Is it the
Late
one that they say?
20s.
So he's faking his age.
No, there's no
What?
way. Please, let's
He's
check.
20.
He's 30 now.
Oh.
Isn't he 23?
No.
Never.
Is it the
Bruh.
one that they say USA wants to expropriate him without
They wanna, yeah,
compensation?
they wanna,
Yes.
yeah,
That's him.
yeah, they
Yes.
wanna make
Bruh,
him the
I
old.
This guy's
Yeah,
been
but
cooking since
Yeah,
I was in high
but really
school.
say US does. Hey, USA is
Oh, he's old. Motherfucker, he's so fast,
No,
bro.
he's been at. Did you see the end of that
He's
video?
been fast, bro.
He's been
No,
like-
but that-
But I get it. As you age, bro,
Yo.
you would tend to think,
Yo.
maybe like your speed.
That
will
relay.
No,
sort of like,
that's peak, bro.
really. Then
It's
what?
around peak, yeah.
Not for athletes.
Thing is, I
though.
look at footballers,
Not
man,
for
and I
athletes.
normally see them. Sometimes they slack a bit.
that's
Yeah.
his peak. 30 years is peak.
Is it for a footballer?
Peak male performance. It's from 28 to Boma 32.
32.
That's the absolute
Yeah,
peak.
yeah,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true,
You
But
start
not normally
gaining
for
momentum.
for athletes, especially sprinters,
but for
because
athletes,
of the
bro,
main
for sprinters,
like
bro.
for sprinters,
Ah,
it's very
no,
rare
no,
for
no,
you to
he's
peak at
insanely
that
fast,
age.
bro, I
He's
won't lie.
insane. He's
I
peaking
cooked.
now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's always cooked, phase. But now, and he's even consistent with his time.
He's still running.
He's still. They recently won the
recently
400.
won a four- yeah.
Why
the
are they
100
doing
meter.
these things and we don't know about them, bro?
No, you guys
The-
don't follow Olympics like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Olympics are happening
And
right
your
now.
Not
Diamond
Olympics,
Leagues.
Mara. What's this?
Diamond League,
What do you call
World
it?
Champs.
Like it's
IWAF.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, man, South Africa's cooking. Even this lady called Prudence Sekgetiso, 23-year-old, became the first South African woman to win gold in the 800s at the World Indoor Championships.
Wow.
So the dominance is crazy, bro. Not only there, Amachita, the South African under 20.
20.
Shout out.
won
Shout
the-
out.
boy.
Yeah.
What did they win?
The AFCON.
The
The
AFCON, bro.
AFCON under 20.
Beating serious countries
Morocco.
like Nigeria,
They beat
Morocco,
Nigeria, Morocco,
and
bro.
DRC as well,
Yeah.
my brother.
For the
Yeah,
first
they
time in
cooked,
history. They won.
So
Yeah,
the
they
country, my brother,
It's cooking.
The future, it's bright.
Yeah.
It's very bright.
Yeah.
It's bright, ne?
And a shout out to who? Gaten McKenzie, bro.
Oh, he just came.
He just arrived.
No, but for Machita, come on, gents. Guys, no, let's give Gaten.
We'll
Let's give Gaten
we'll
some
see
credit,
his
bro.
effects in 3 years, Chief.
Yes.
No, Chief. How long has it been now since
Can I tell you
the
something?
government of national
Chief,
unity, bro?
Chief, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The Minister of Youth Entertainment will
Yes.
address
Let me
legal.
cook now. Now let me cook now, my brother. Once you get into office, my brother.
Yes, my brother.
You put things into place. They
Yeah.
don't happen now.
Now.
You place, you build a building. Ne? An example, you build a building. The building, it might not even be finished by the time you are done with your term. But the effects of your term will show when you are gone.
So are we giving
the previous
Zizi
sports-
Gotwa?
Yes.
We
Yes.
child 1 point, well, allegedly, we child 1.1
Yeah.
million.
No,
You
she
can chow
deserves
money
it.
and be effective.
Yeah,
my
you can
brother.
chow it.
Just
If
because
you
I'm
bring the
chowing
job.
money doesn't
Yeah.
mean I'm doing
Yeah.
my job.
They must drop his case.
Yeah,
there
even
once.
Edwin Sodi.
Edwin Sodi did a lot for the country, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Or
do you
the
know
dam,
that?
I heard about the dam in Limpopo, I
No,
think.
Edwin Sodi changed the history of South African entertainment industry.
Yes.
The reason we have Cassper Vest is because of Edwin Sodi.
Yes.
Before Edwin Sodi, these broadcasting platforms used to take money from abroad. That's why SABC used to play Anaconda every day.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not
Now
Saudi
what time?
Muslim?
Let's play
Oh, sorry, I meant Cloudy.
No, we're
I'm
not Cloudy
confusing.
20.
Who did Sino
Now,
say?
now I was
Edwin
excited.
Edwin Sodi.
Bruh, Edwin Sodi Achawa, the slave queens.
Okay, the wrong example. Sean Mkhize.
Andy Lempisane, his mom.
Yes.
What did
Let
you
me
do?
just say.
What
No,
did
I'm
she
just
do?
saying. For you to be able to become a businesswoman of that, you have to be doing
Stature.
something right for a very long time.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No?
no.
Just
no.
because-
you can
no.
be well connected and do corruption for long and you do well personally as an
No,
individual.
but I'm saying procurement, bro. It's difficult to fuck up 10 projects and then they still call you for the next one.
Corruption allows that, bro. We live in
bro,
a country
you'd
that
be surprised, bro.
We actually, Chief, let me tell you what they cook for me. Tenders now are preferred to people who are corrupt than people who do their jobs well. I'll make an example. They hire Mtho. Mtho really fixes the road. For 10 years, there's no jobs now because the road doesn't have potholes. But if you call Ndofaya, listen, Ndofaya's road every 6 months. It needs to be
material,
fixed.
cheap
So
labor.
now there's more money to circulate. So tenders.
So corruption is good, Mos.
Bro, with the Edwin Sori
Guys,
thing. Did you hear about the asbestos
Let
thing?
Ndofaya cook.
Let Ndofaya cook now. Look, now he's saying you need to call Ndofaya every 6 months now because now the road, there's potholes now. So I'm providing employment to these guys.
But at
you know
the
what I'm saying?
expense of the country's
Yeah, but
development, because that money,
The money will come back.
No, it could have gone somewhere else.
It's not like I spend in Europe now. I spend in my country.
No, bro.
So cash flow investment. my
Even
brother.
e-tolls have become
Chief,
very expensive.
if you spend all your money fixing this shoe, when will you buy the t-shirt? You understand?
Now it's thinking of what?
yeah. These are
But
I was just talking
bro,
for the sake
the
of
whole
talking.
SA thing, man. Like, bro, I've been saying, man, SA is cooking.
Shout
bro,
out to
and-
South Africa, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and someone, there's a comment that I saw. Someone was like, guys, if you're not careful, South Africa is slowly replacing the world now.
I'm a piano sports, bro. Everything, bro.
No, and this is dangerous, guys.
Why is it dangerous?
No, guys. They're going to want to steal our country.
They
They're already starting. They can see now.
They
They are
really
causing
started.
Let me
instability.
play all this clip from this Nigerian guy. So this Nigerian guy from Ghana, he was anti.
Nigerian guy from Ghana.
I made a mistake. It's a guy from Ghana. It's a guy from Ghana. He was anti South Africa in the under 20 cheetah thing.
Yeah.
He was like, there is no way Bafana South Africa, no way. So he was disappointed. They won. Then
You sounded like him.
when we switched into another sport, when he switches when they win the soccer thing, now he's going to another sport. He's this country. So, let me just play it for you.
That's too quiet.
Chief, can you sing for us while we wait?
When did you post start?
Because,
I don't know, South Africans, when did you post start having Kenyan jeans? Because now, seriously, I am getting bothered because the way you people are winning Olympic medals now, it's like people are doing it for fun. Today, I will get up and see in the news, South Africa has won another medal. Tomorrow, South Africa has won another medal. Me, I'm tired of posting this kind of news about you people, because I cannot understand why every single time I pray for you people to fall, you people rise up. But when you people pray for me to fall, I will fall until my anus is going to be exposed. What kind of nonsense is this? Our God is the just God. This is an unjust God. You cannot be praying for something bad to me and it happens. And when I pray, it doesn't happen. Instead, you get good things.
the guy is tired now.
Yeah.
Congratulations to my enemy for South Africa, in South Africa for winning another award. This girl, as you see here, Prudence, I don't know, Prudence, if you want to know her name, go and search in Google. I'm not the one who's supposed to come here and tell you
Google.
of an enemy.
So yeah, bro, like
It's the same guy
World
who
Cup.
said, no. He said Amachita. If Amachita beat, he's going to shave off his eyebrows.
yes.
And then Amachita won, and then he was like,
It's the same thing with the World Cup. There was this guy, I think he's from New Zealand. He was like, South Africans, no way, there's no way they're gonna win. No one's gonna win. In the final, I think it was us and France. No way gonna win. No way.
World Cup?
Yeah.
No, rugby.
Rugby.
No, but also you guys must
he's our
understand.
lucky charm, bro.
This
He
guy,
was-
Yeah, I should continue making videos like
No,
this.
but you
so
guys are being
sad.
cooked by these guys also now.
He's gaining
because,
traction.
Yes,
He
they
is,
know
man.
anything you talk about South Africa. We are there.
They-
we are in the
yeah.
comments.
South
We are
Africans are
liking.
everywhere, bro.
They're everywhere.
Every TikTok account,
TikTok
whatever,
put
bro,
SA
we're
on the
everywhere,
map.
bro.
TikTok put SA on the
Yes.
map.
And,
That's
and I'll
yes.
say the rate of engagement that people get from speaking about South African J is a lot. So that bro, especially the guy you're talking about, I know him.
Cool. Yeah.
You can
got
tell this
views.
guy's cooking, bro.
He got
You can tell that
views.
he doesn't really believe in
South
what he's
Africa's gonna
saying.
lose, yeah.
He's just doing it for engagement.
He's doing it for
engagement.
engagement.
He's attention farming.
Yes.
'Cause I think
the
his
South
past
African
6
rugby team is
videos-
weak. You know,
Yes.
they don't have experience and yeah.
And obviously South Africans are going to
it's
I
only
come.
talking about South
I
Africa.
think it's a mixture of both, because with the football thing, he was saying facts. He was talking about what he was saying with the disc. He was saying, guys, you know South Africa, they can only play good football, but they never win. That's what he was saying.
I was also gonna cook. Maybe the other guy used to speak about us now for one TikTok, nje.
And it
then
blew
he
up.
saw that engagement, then he carried on. But I'm just saying, don't be cooked by these motherfuckers.
Yeah, because he's.
But they're gonna steal our country now,
Even
chief.
Americans,
No,
there
but-
was a point in time where they would react to our hip hop music.
Yeah.
That's how Mtho blew up actually in South Africa.
That's true, 'cause
he
it was
would react
acting
to.
and the
nasty.
death of hip hop finished him now. Also.
He would
He's
react
reacting to food now.
And
Did you
you
see?
see, he
You
would
didn't
also
see?
do content for Amapiano, and
Even
that's how he
It's for
gained a lot
real.
of
You know,
traction.
Mensa Man reacts to food now.
Really?
It's tough now.
It's rough now.
I get it. Hip hop finished now.
You must react to Amapiano now also.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Remember, he even tried making an Amapiano song.
He made an
Yeah,
Amapiano
Yeah, he
song.
did.
It went viral, actually.
Yeah.
What
Is
song is
it?
that?
Kuzoba Mnandi, something
like that,
Made a
yeah.
music video.
America.
But I won't lie, Shem, it was for an American guy who, could hardly speak isiZulu like that. He cooked. That's
Yeah,
all
he
did.
was
I won't
was
lie.
trending at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He trended so much, he even came and relocated here, bro.
He came to stay here.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
travel
He's
from
staying.
Vigile.
Nah, he's finishing them now.
He's finishing them now.
She said it's nice here on Bombs and Pens. You saw?
Really?
Who said that?
Figile. She said that.
Are you shocked, my brother?
I'm shocked. I'm not really shocked. I get it. The first episode, you saw how she kind of felt like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But the second episode, you could tell Rushem she was trying.
But I won't lie, bro. Speaking about Figile, girls like Figile shocked me, bro.
Why?
Because I don't understand why she would come to Bonds and Benta, because she's not that type of Han.
What do you mean?
In terms of, like, you guys would have to beg her to
Say
open.
something.
To open up.
You can see the discomfort, but she genuinely wants to keep on coming back. I don't get people like that, bro.
I think
It's like me going to a rap battle and they say rap,
And then you
I show
want to rap.
discomfort, but next week I want to come again. It's like, bro,
Maybe she wants to get comfortable in the space.
Yeah,
By
it's-
coming
it's like
back
that
and
girl.
getting used to it.
You know that girl that you want, ne? But she doesn't voila for you that time. But she wants to be with you, but she's
not
not
ready
sure
yet.
what she,
Yeah.
you know? So maybe the talent will now open up now, like a flower.
bro, I won't lie. I mean, I'm shocked because they were telling me she wants to come again on Bombs and Benta. And I was like,
I
I
think
was
she should,
shocked. I was
think she
genuinely
should.
shocked. You know?
They call now.
Well,
they
what
call
do you
her-
mean? Of course I do. I think she should come back, bro.
Hey, Bombs and Benta is for one quit. Isn't just a game.
Yeah.
Q's cooking there.
Isn't
That's
just
all,
print
bro.
my files.
Hey!
Colored print.
Colors.
Yeah.
Not these ones now.
Yeah, I'm sure the lady at the printing shop was shocked. Where
Just
these
like,
reds
why are you
going? Yeah.
making reds
But
now?
yeah, bro, like SA is dominating, bro. Not only there, you look at Sundowns is gonna win the CAF now. At
Yes.
this rate, my brother, I'm scared Sundowns will also win the Club World Cup. I'm really
No, they
worried.
will.
They
Yeah.
will.
Lahla,
Who's
Mbappe
Real Madrid?
alekaye.
Yeah, baba.
Mbappe akuphi?
But wena, Yamazu Ripero.
I'm not a Real Madrid fan.
Yamazu
ne?
Ripero.
I'm not a Real Madrid fan. ne?
Ripero versus Brafina. We'll see live now.
No,
Barcelona's not
even
there.
that is small.
Barcelona's not there.
Ribeiro
But
versus Courtois.
Ne-
Straight.
Thank you.
give Ribeiro Mbogazi now.
Give Mbappe Mbogazi. What I'm saying. Yeah, TLB.
No, apparently Ribeiro is still in
Mshishi.
Mbogazi's pocket.
Mshishi.
Yeah, till this day you'll find Ribeiro in
Temba's
Mbogazi's
one.
pocket.
Temba's one. Yeah.
But guys,
Mazamba.
let's
Potato.
the
No, guys,
operators
let's-
spend us from speaking.
Yeah, yo.
About soccer.
Yo, they're not happy.
Those
Took
cancel
our
that.
license.
Yeah.
Every single comment on TikTok. These guys know nothing about football. These guys know nothing. These guys should stick to social issues.
But stick to palms, guys.
But I won't lie, bro. I won't lie. We were cooking. You know how you know what you're saying is true? I'll tell you. Bro, if you speak absolute pop, people ignore you.
Yeah.
That's the reality. If you speak absolute pop, like...
No, I'll cook for you now.
Let me... I'll finish.
Okay.
If you speak, I've seen it. There's a lot of people that do podcasts, bro. They hit soccer. No engagement, no nothing.
engagement.
You know where the engagement comes in? When there's a thin line between facts and missing it. Because now people fill the room to say something. If you miss it 100%, bro, most of the time, it's like that thing of the South Africa thing you were saying of attention farming. There's a reason, even if it's clickbait, there's a reason people engage.
Not in this case, bruh. In this case, we always cook in everything that we say. So people stay on the video to say, oh, Diski, let's see what. Then they say,
Because there's even someone in the comments who said they skipped.
Yeah. If someone they
No,
don't
but
know.
that one skip because he did say he doesn't like a lot of operators. What I also learned, there's people that generally don't like soccer.
Football.
Those ones skip. Yeah.
If someone can come that nobody knows who can say what you're saying, maybe you don't land at all. 0 likes, 0 views, everything 0. But because you are known, your face is recognizable on the platform. They say, oh, what does he have to say about that? If you were really cooking or you were really talking pop, it was either gonna land because you're talking pop or land because you're cooking. But that one was in between.
Mara, they
So
say we are
because it was
talking
in
pop, my
between,
brother.
they said Lefa's the only one with
Yes,
football
that's the only one
knowledge.
with ball knowledge here.
Literally, they said the both of you must just stop.
What?
It's not. I'm saying the operators
Sino
are just
Fire agrees with everything.
saying, yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, Chief, we were cooking there. I get you. I disagree. I'll tell you why. There's a bit of right and correct in what you're saying. But another reason, we also post clips of politics. There we miss completely. People just... That's how I know. When we share politics, there's nothing.
I saw a comment that said, guys,
No, but there were some
Please.
people who also did say that they like the
football chat was nice,
maturity
bro.
conversation.
The football was
Yeah.
nice.
But football as well is subjective, bro. So
Yeah.
you're bound to have,
Not everybody's gonna like the same
especially in our
content.
demographic, bro. When you speak politics, maybe the guy doesn't know.
Yeah.
He genuinely doesn't know, so he doesn't have anything to say about it. But he knows that no, Rafinha's my favorite player.
Yeah.
This guy's talking pop.
it's football and when you talk about
Religion.
hip hop as well.
You know
Bro,
what I've
those
noticed?
people. Yeah.
Politics, religion.
I realized this. You know this? I call them this ball knowledge blues.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
The ones that can't play soccer. The fat guys that watch every soccer game. They are the ones
Who know
They
everything.
think they have a license to speak about football.
Only them.
But
Only
no,
them.
take away the license, guys.
And you know, I learned a big lesson with football, like you saying, because you don't need to be an expert. It's an opinions game.
Yeah.
So it's bound to, it's a polarizing topic.
Yeah.
Because when Mtho says Rafinha's a cow, he genuinely thinks that.
Yeah.
But it's not a fact because I said with so much conviction, a fan of Rafinha
Will
will
come
say,
to you and say,
no
talking
way.
pop.
So I realized then same thing with hip hop.
Yo, hip-hop.
Hip hop and football. Then it's religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wanna be a Kanye West of podcast, deal with those
I
things.
remember after that episode we recorded at GH on Festival, bro. We were talking about hip hop. Yo, people were like, "Hey, your guys' hip hop takes, and they're so pop." Yo, I'm like, when I expect, Joe, these people.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when I read comments, I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm like, some people, bro. Like some people are annoying, bro. Like we are teen, man. Like,
No, this is a podcast.
Aye,
Chief.
bro.
We missed you, Chief.
Yeah, I missed you, my brother. Yeah, yes.
Bro, I saw this funny tweet, and I was curious to hear what y'all think. How you guys feel, bro, with everything that's happened in your life? It's 2025. You've done podcasting, you've done metric, then you're realizing it was all a long nap. You wake up, you're now in grade 5, my brother.
God forbid.
How do you feel?
Have you
Are
ever had that
happy?
thought?
If I wake up in grade 5,
Are you happy that you have a new opportunity to do things different? How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah. I'd feel
and me waking up, I know I have knowledge of everything.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want to say, okay, you do have the knowledge, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus, how do you feel to realize this long thing is just been a nap?
You were, the fire was rocking, Minister of Youth Entertainment.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
he's back.
It's
I
all
was
a
back
dream.
grade 5.
I would be happy, bro.
Nah, there's things to fix.
Yes, a lot.
True,
Okay.
a lot. Yeah. Also,
You would also,
same. I'd be happy, bro.
you'd be willing to go back.
Yeah, I would. Hey, adulthood is not
Same.
nice, guys.
Bro,
I never looked forward to growing up. There's nothing exciting about growing up.
My sister.
Nah, I'm saying me. I'm personally with me. I've never looked forward to growing up. Every time I turn an older age, I'm just like,
I get why you're saying
there's
that.
more responsibilities. There's more this. There's more that.
Adulthood is a scam.
I
It's a
disagree,
scam.
but I disagree with you saying you didn't look forward to it because I know you did. The paradox with growing up, né, is that you are young, you want to experience the things that older people are experiencing, but you only see the good things, clubbing, girls, and cars, and what, and then you realize that these things they come with baggage, they come with responsibilities, they come with stress, they come with a lot of things. Adulting, there's a cost. Yes.
But I think because I realized that a bit earlier on in my life that I didn't look forward to growing up. That's what I'm saying.
Dating
If
soccer
maybe.
players.
If I
You
maybe
grow up
was,
fast, fella, did you?
That's so fire.
Yo, come
I'm grade 11. You already know conquer.
No, you see, if I didn't see those elements of life earlier in my life, then I'd be like, oh, look forward to growing up. Yes, I've always looked forward to growing up, but I never rushed it.
I know why a lot of girls will turn back time, bro. To
Why?
get their
Body
virginity
count.
back.
Oh!
Yes.
Podcaster.
I know, bro. A lot of them, bro. If you ask them,
No, I disagree, bro. I don't think girls sit thinking about
virginity.
virginity like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Wait, I think no,
bro, they would.
It's a blanket statement, né, but it's cooking. Not just the virginity, the choices that they made at a young
wouldn't
age.
let go who
To
are
think
who
that this thing is
chow.
gonna, yes,
But
to
isn't
think
that
that this
everyone?
thing is gonna last forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 22 forever. Wake up, you're
But
29
you guys
now.
are shocking me,
everyone?
bro.
Like you guys would
You
turn back
would
onto
be happy.
to change
Not
certain things.
happy, bro. I would be disappointed, man. That this long thing like this is a dream. You're telling me I have to go back and deal with grade 7. Go back and deal with the anxiety of matric. Go back and deal with the anxiety of undergrad.
But
Nah, bro.
the
I know
positive-
it didn't turn out the best, but no ways,
No, but the
bro.
positive, bro.
Rather
I'll
kill me,
tell-
dog. Dog, do you know how difficult it is to get where we are at? And I'm not saying we're at the best place. Bro, the things we've been through, bro. You want to go through that again?
Bro, I think we are looking at it from
A negative point of
a
view.
perspective that time is the only resource that you can't recycle, can't get it again. So me being whatever age that I am, 36, 40, whatever.
Yes.
You can't get it back, Chief. Yeah, I'm old now, Chief. I can't. It's finished now. You see what I'm saying? So for me to have another chance, I think even billionaires, bro, if you were to give them that opportunity to say
send back
go back to
time.
grade 7,
They
they would go, bro.
it goes back to that.
I won't lie. I get you, right? Me,
that is
I
the
can't,
only
bro.
thing you can't get back, my brother. Money you can
You
get
know
it
what I'm
back.
feeling like for me?
Uh,
You know, I spoke to this friend of mine. There's this friend of mine who's been in a relationship with this baby girl. And baby girl cheated on him and he found out. And I'm like, bro, why don't you leave this girl? Because it's clear you're not happy. You keep on talking about this thing every day and you're starting to piss me off, bro. Because
I hate those ones.
you know, every
Yeah,
day.
every day.
Yeah.
Leave her. It's like, Mtho, I can't. You're telling me I have to go back to, but what's your favorite color?
Color.
So I'm trying to say the investments that has been put in the relationship, take that perspective. And I'm saying the effort that has been put into my life, the discoveries I've made. When you're going back, you know, that's why I'm saying it's flawed to say with the knowledge you have, because that knowledge you got it because of life, and when you're going back, you're 15 again. You still have to learn those lessons.
Yeah, but after all, you said it was a dream.
Yeah.
So
And don't
if
you
you
think
wake up, I
if-
get it. It was all a dream.
Lefa, are you telling me the mistakes you make in your dream, you fix them in real life? There's nothing like that. Bro.
You can.
You could.
You can.
You could
I will
rectify
lie. I
it.
can, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you'll get the
you're not wise
opportunity.
then.
Because I get it, you know where you're going to be. And
You'll remember
how
all
you're
these
gonna get
details.
there.
Yeah.
Like how you're going to be, and maybe you work even more harder to make sure that by the time you get here, you even be more further than what you
know
dreamed
what's-
of.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Do you guys, please remember your, maybe you guys enjoyed matric.
The anxiety
lie,
there, bro.
né? And you know, from grade 8 to grade 12, that felt like 20 years, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not for
high
long.
school.
It felt like a good
School
20
years.
years.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you start there, when you get to grade 11, the finish line starts
Bro,
looking
that
blurry.
thing, I won't go far, bro.
The
The
stress.
anxiety of preparing for a test. Me, I always say school is the biggest torture. You're telling me there's 150 pages and I must predict
Which
one is I'm gonna be
chapter are they
tested
gonna
on?
choose from?
me.
Yeah, but
But you got
that's
through it, bro.
bullshit, man.
You got through it,
How
bro.
unfazed
That is
bro.
bullshit. I
How
won't lie.
unfazed
That
But
is bullshit.
look,
Just
I'd be
trust I know my
disappointed
work.
and be sad if I didn't get through it. Or if you were terribly bullied at school and they were assaulting you and you were molested, it's fine. Then I get it.
was
But if you
bullied.
know that you got through it, yes, it was stressful. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Those are small compromises.
Those are minor setbacks.
That's very small, dog. Stress of tests to get how many years back? How, then,
Yeah.
I'll take
I
it, bro.
guess
Take
I
it.
hated school way more than you.
With no hesitation.
Bro, I was like,
Bro,
get
but
what
you're gonna
you're
get through it and
saying.
you're
No
gonna be this age
hesitation.
again. But put the same years, directly proportionate,
Yeah.
in front of you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a matala. But if you took that chance,
I rather the matala age is nicer than the school age, bro. When at this age, for me, at this age, no one is telling me anything. I'm enjoying this more than everything I've experienced.
It's only-
being told at school.
But
do
you're right,
homework.
you're right.
You know what my
Bro,
mom told me?
like,
But would you still not take? Would you still not go back because of
I
that?
would.
You'd
Yeah,
go
you
back
will.
still.
Because those are very.
I think it's worth
minor-
it.
guys,
Yeah.
life is a cycle.
It
John doesn't
worth it.
understand. Life is
It's
a cycle.
I get it, bro.
look,
And
but-
I'm saying I prefer this part of the cycle. I don't want to experience that again.
Look, Chief, let me tell you why it's a cycle. This is what my mom told me. You start as a baby, you end up as a baby.
I know, because you
Ne?
old, you
old
need people,
need to,
yes.
and they'll start telling you what to do now. Get up,
regardless.
go to the toilet now.
Slide back, let me
It's
change
time
your
to bath
pampers.
now.
I'm saying I prefer that cycle final and let me die. I don't want to go through that again, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But you're still going to be told what
This
to do.
nigga didn't enjoy his childhood.
I
eh?
didn't enjoy it. Chief, what happened?
Test
Aye, Chief.
being threatened that your future.
It makes sense, podcasting. This guy didn't want
Also makes sense, teachers.
Yes.
Doesn't like
yes.
teachers,
It
doesn't
makes
like
sense.
school. Nothing.
you
You've
kid,
reflect.
you're happy, you're coming to school. This person is grumping, sulking, shouting, and
Bro,
But don't
actually,
you think you also go through that like in your
guys, put
in your
me-
adult life
Put me grade 5 now.
to a
I'll cook.
certain degree?
yeah, you
I'll
know,
cook.
okay, maybe there's this.
that's social science class, bro.
And
I
as
will
But
cook.
I'm 100%
Bro, I won't
man.
lie.
Listen.
I think I wouldn't go to varsity if I'd go back.
Me as well.
me too.
Yeah, nah.
If I could go, I wouldn't do this
Straight,
again.
first day, January.
You can still drop out.
Yeah, you
yeah.
still have. Yeah, stop speaking as a
Chief.
child.
No, guys, I can't afford to drop out.
January 1st.
I can't.
You can.
No.
January 1st, ne? After high school. Mtho, where are you? It's time now.
Let's lock in.
See,
Let's
see,
lock in.
this is why I'm saying they're looking at it in a flawed way. Remember, this thing took discoveries and it was a journey. When are you thinking? That's a flawed way to look at it,
No,
bro.
but remember, you had the dream.
Chief, I had the dream
You
now.
had
But
the
that's
dream.
flawed.
No,
bro.
he's not. I don't think.
Bro, I won't lie. Everyone would think going back.
Yeah.
Because, Chief, even me, if I'd go back with the information, a lot of,
Okay.
for
I think I'd
example,
work
in
I
high
even
school,
think the way you
harder.
phrased it,
I'd
ne?
do the easiest subjects because I know I don't do this thing.
Yeah.
I'd make it in EPL even
Yeah.
with this thing. But that's a flawed way of looking at it, bro.
The way you phrased it also, it made us think that because now you're basically telling us, here's the test, but you already wrote it. You can write it again.
Yes.
Everyone would write it again.
Everyone writes it again.
So I'm saying, listen, okay,
So
let me
you're
say
saying
it
we must go
properly.
back without
Go
any
back
knowledge?
Without the
Without
knowledge.
any
You
knowledge.
just
Grade
realize,
5.
you just realize that it was a dream. That's it. You
Not
have
a dream,
so
just
you
say
won't
you wake up
remember-
as grade 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You won't
Would you want
remember.
to wake up?
Oh, hell
and
no,
it's grade
man.
5?
If
Also
it's
me, I
like
would say
that,
no.
hell no, yeah.
Then I would say no.
Yeah, without the
But now
memories
you're
of
making me
everything
wake
you've
up
done.
with corrections now,
Yeah.
my brother. I have the cheat
Yeah,
sheet
yeah,
here.
But you had the dream. So aren't you gonna think of working harder?
Show me, how many dreams have you had, you?
No.
And what did you do
Haven't
about
you had
those
a
dreams?
dream that you are poor and you still lazy?
What?
You've never dreamt poor.
Poverty is not written in my book and my
No,
plan.
but
the
like,
Bible,
you've never
God
had a
has.
dream
You've never had a
about-
scary
Never.
dream.
I've had like nightmares phase. But you guys are talking about you having a dream about currently where you are and the journey that you guys
You've
went
never had a
on.
dream your boyfriend cheated on you.
Oh, you died.
They all
Wait,
do this
wait,
one.
you've never. You've
Yeah,
never.
when
they do,
Wait, let me
when
cook.
they do,
You've never.
I have to
What?
see your phone.
About my boyfriend cheating on me. A dream. No, I'll always have the dream after I found out. Yeah.
That's not a dream. You saw the thing.
Okay, I saw it,
not
but
a
it's like
It's
I
a
mean,
memory now.
No, it's not. It's after.
It's a
let's
memory,
say,
they have
let's say I
trauma.
found out
Now
that
it's a dream.
It's called trauma.
It's
when
that
it's
trauma,
happened.
No,
Johnny.
yes,
I
trauma,
find.
but like
No shame.
Ooh,
shame.
show me. Are you fine? Ish.
It's
It
the
was a soccer player.
That's crazy, bro.
It's been lovely.
How we said it at the same time? I don't know, bro.
But
But I've never had a dream of like my boyfriend cheating on me. No, it's always like
only after it happens.
Yeah, like I have very. I like making scenarios in my head. So the dream will probably be like I'll be imagining how like what actually happened when he cheated on
It's
me.
trauma.
Chief, girls are
it's
crazy,
trauma,
bro.
trauma.
Hey,
But
now the girlfriend now, that thing of waking up, she said she had a dream
That
of
he
me cheating.
cheated.
She wakes up angry now.
That's the worst, bro.
Like genuinely angry, bro. They don't want to talk to you, they don't want to do
girls, I won't
nothing,
lie.
bro.
Women are funny species,
I
eh?
won't lie, bro. We need to take us as gents and men. We need to be schooled how to handle women, bro.
Ne?
I don't
Those
think you'd
people make
ever-
us go through a lot, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, if they can't handle themselves, what makes you think that you...
Aibo!
Oh, Lefa.
No, Chief, this is what they were doing to me, my brother. You are cooking, Chief.
We didn't do the thing.
No, but like
Chief, this is it. You see,
yeah.
guys,
It's like we
please,
didn't do this
editor,
thing.
please put back. When they said that even you are scared.
Yeah, you're thinking, yo, what did I just say? What the fuck?
Chief.
No, but even with
And
my
you're
friend,
cooking,
with my friend that I brought last week, he was busy telling me like the things like actually men do for women, and I told him I was like, guys, women will kill you. Stop. If I'm being
Stop
honest,
being good, ne?
No, not stop being good, but there's certain things that I don't think you guys understand. Sometimes you're being manipulated.
Nah,
Like, yeah.
you
I'm
must
not
be
saying all the
nonchalant,
time.
Vinny.
Those are
No,
the best
Don't be nonchalant,
manipulators.
but like,
Women.
I feel like certain things that men do for women, guys.
Hey,
oh,
Smara.
You know what I even
No,
say?
the
but
position
look,
you guys
no,
make are so
I disagree
sad.
with
You know what
you.
I've
No, I'm
noticed,
saying
bro?
certain things.
You know girls, bro. They don't know this. They want you to cheat.
Yes.
So that they'll have something against you.
yes.
Aye,
And
aye,
look,
They don't know this.
Chief,
But
no, I'm angry at you.
Relax.
I'm the one that told you this.
no.
Yeah. This is how I call. Look, wait.
Chief, it's an observation I've realized because let me cook. It's my understanding. When I say they're not aware, it's because it's like you made me
You
lose
think you
my
want a hand?
wording.
A hand wants to go through the trauma
you're
of being cheated on.
Retabile, you are not
It's
aware.
subconscious.
Yeah, you
It's
guys
subconscious.
don't
You don't know.
I
You
saw
don't know.
Yeah.
You want to.
Are you saying in every relationship that I've been cheated
Let me
on?
tell you, you must
I
be toxic
dreamt-
as a gent.
Retabile, wait. Now, wait.
No.
Lefa, wait. Chief, once they catch you cheating, they have the power now to say, let me go through your phone. I want to see where you're going. I want to know all of this information. So as a guy, you must make sure that never get caught if you are doing it. Don't get caught. But because the first time, my brother, I say leave. If you get caught as a guy cheating, leave, because that relationship will never be the same.
True.
Your life now is on a schedule now. If you say you're coming back at 7, at 5 to 7, they're calling you. They say, I hope you are making your way, and you're not busy with Palisa.
No, but
You know,
guys,
maybe you
there's
cheated
no
with
girl-
Palisa. Everything now is Palisa.
Palisa,
When you
yeah.
are 5 minutes late, you are busy with Palisa.
No, but guys, a woman.
And it's annoying.
Yeah.
No, a woman
And it
doesn't
won't stop.
want
Yeah.
to get cheated on, guys. Guys, that pain is not nice.
No,
No.
but women handle it better.
You
though.
know,
No,
you,
you think we handle it better.
Retabile,
It's- boy,
you know what I've also realized?
You guys
know
are
what I've
strong.
realized, bro?
No.
You know what I've also realized?
You guys are strong. Nimbo
No.
You know what I've realized, Lefa?
Yeah.
Girls, they're not aware, but they have a toxic relationship with
themselves
pain
and
being
themselves.
hurt. It's such a feminine energy. You guys are not aware of it. It's such a feminine energy. Oh, he did me wrong, bro. I'm just a nice girl. You're like dwelling in the
No,
energy
but I
of
think
being
another
victim.
thing
and
is-
you're not aware.
No, I
it
think-
makes you feel like, man, you love being in a man
Have you ever seen? Have you
state.
ever seen a
No.
video? Have you ever seen a selfie video of a guy crying,
Hey.
saying, you know, Palisa, she cheated. But go to TikTok and check there how many girls do that.
And then they
To say
get the
that-
love. You know what, girl?
Be
Just
strong.
be yourself.
Yes.
Walk
Yes.
Men don't
yes,
deserve
but
your
guys,
energy.
that doesn't mean a girl wants to get cheated on. Guys, that pain is not nice.
No, Mara, if you get a guy
Not
who
even
doesn't cheat on you,
subconsciously.
a guy who
You get
who's always
bored
on
by that
time,
lack of
a
pain.
guy,
Let me tell you.
his schedule
No,
is
let me
perfect.
tell you.
I saw that, guys.
Correct. His
Retabile,
phone,
let me tell
there's
you.
no
who
girls on
women
his
are.
phone.
You know women are.
Hour.
You know pele pele, hot pepper.
Yeah. They like,
You like,
yeah.
this thing is too hot. It's not nice.
Mara, you-
But when the food lacks hot pepper, you're not
You
aware.
want
You're
it.
like, something is off, man. This food is a bit too flat.
Yes.
No, guys, I'm telling you, there's many, like, there's it's many things you guys can
Maybe
say.
it's,
But cheating, no. Like maybe like no. That's
Specifically,
why
I
many
think
girls.
specifically maybe you put it off because now it's also subjective, this thing. But the victim chat is the point that you're trying to make. So I'll
love being victims, being done wrong.
To be the one that you are not wrong, that guy's wrong. You know, Tommy, I'll tell you,
guys.
Chief, I'm sitting there. I was in a relationship.
Hayi
They want
wena.
to was
Indaba engaka.
2022. So I'm on my phone now, my brother. Now the girl now she tells me that she intentionally puts her phone down so that she looks like she's being neglected by me. So
What?
keep in mind we are sitting together. So we both on our phones, but she realizes that oh fuck. Let me put my phone down so that now then she sits like this.
Fuck, they all the same, hey?
So
No,
now,
no.
so
When
it's-
I tread careful.
No, what
She's
he's
cooking
explaining
you
is-
this one.
yeah. There's that victim mindset there. You're spending so much time at Open Chat's podcast.
Bro,
Nah.
the whole phone chat,
Yeah.
bro. That phone chat,
Yeah,
I get it, bro.
you get it,
Yeah,
man.
whenever I'm with her,
Yeah.
she'll like not use her phone, but
Yeah.
on purpose. Then Navela.
Not even
That's
said
not
now.
Yeah, now it's like when every time when
This
I'm with
phone,
you, you're also on your phone.
Yes. But the fuck has those ones?
Hi, Baba. No, guys. But the cheating thing, I have to disagree with. No girl. Okay, maybe. I didn't
There are
want to
girls,
agree
there
with
are
the victim
girls.
But
thing.
there
There
are
are
girls.
girls, sure. But I don't want you to put
90%
us in a
of them.
basket. No, I don't want you to put us in a basket and say that girls look forward to getting cheated on. Guys, that pain, there are girls who genuinely don't expect a guy
but
to
also-
cheat on them. And once they mess you up, obviously, unfortunately, it's going to be a domino effect. The more like you probably get cheated on, the more you're going to like want to be.
Cheated
Oh my days.
Does it turn you
No.
on to see a
Chief,
guy
Chief.
who has the
Chief.
the possibility of cheating on
Chief,
Does what?
this thing is easy. Bro.
you? I just cook, bro.
You,
I
you-
just
you
cook,
know why?
bro.
You know why?
No, but like,
I just cook.
I get it, girls, bro. It's not about they love a guy who remember it's what it's what the guy who can cheat represents. It represents attraction. It represents demand. So naturally, girls want a guy
Who's
in
in
demand.
demand.
So they want to know that you can cheat, but maybe they don't want you to actually do it. But they want to know I'm dating with a guy who is capable.
or who's not even who's capable. Let's rather say
guy
who's
who's
wanted by other
wanted by other girls. Because
yeah, true.
no,
Don't you
guys,
want
but
a
think
guy who's
about
wanted
it.
by other
Imagine,
girls?
no, wanted
So
what?
now you want a guy who's ugly now.
My sister, we will show you that you want a guy who's wanted. We'll show you a guy who's not wanted, and you won't want him.
And that guy.
No, because
And those you see those
And
people that
there's
you
a
used to
reason
post,
why.
Yeah.
those people used to put pictures of in your room in school.
They are
Those guys,
wanted
they are
by
wanted.
everyone.
they
Yeah.
wanted. Okay,
Go Chris Brown.
well, make an
But Chief,
example.
That's what Chris Brown also said. He's like, I don't get girls, bro. You say, what did he say exactly?
You forgot, my
You.
And you're so in
you
character now.
You want a nigga that's wanted by other girls,
And then
but
you
as
get
soon as you
mad
get,
when it goes to-
exactly,
Yeah.
you get mad when
No,
that
but
very
guys,
same nigga
it's
is
the
wanted
same
by
thing
other
with the
girls.
hand. Are you going to go for a hand that's not wanted by anyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wayaka, you're lying.
Bro, let me tell you my
You're
dream girl. Let me
lying.
tell you
Oh,
my
yeah.
dream
Yes,
girl.
there is Mtho's dream
Yeah.
girl, guys.
Listen.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk with a girl that not even you with your bros and they won't even say, oh yeah,
tell
this
you,
nigga,
let
this hand is
me
a chick.
tell you.
When you're
Let
sitting
me
there,
tell-
there's
let me
no wait,
tell
let me
you.
finish cooking.
Tell
Let me finish
you.
cooking. You want your bros to tell, bro, as long as you're happy. Mfanaga.
Oh, hey, that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cook,
I want
my
to tell
brother.
you,
Yeah.
me, the girl I want is the girl that I see
attract.
something.
Yes.
I'm happy when other guys don't see it because it
Yes.
means I'm at peace.
Yes. It's unfortunate that we like the same thing. That is an unfortunate characteristic.
But Chief, even if we like the same thing, I've come to a personal conclusion that me, it's about me.
Yes.
And it's better if it were. For example, I don't like, let me think of the most lustful girl. I don't want Cardi B. For obvious reasons. She's beautiful, yes, but it's a problem for me. You understand? I'm trying to say guys don't have it like you're a stupid boy. If you
Yeah,
want,
if you want a
Cardi
girl
B.
like that, yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And other guys think that's the dream now. And now it's finished now.
You know, so I wanted to cook
You're
something,
cooking.
man. Now my brain is.
No, but
let me
I don't-
add to what you're saying, my brother. Let me tell you. You know, if you can ask a guy the type of girl that you want to marry, not the type of girl you want to smash, you want to Ashkaran Panganoi, the type of girl you want to marry, you would like her because she's so much in your eyes to stay at home. You want to hide her from, and me saying this is, I don't want people to see that, oh, yeah, because there's problems now.
Okay, so then
Trust
why
me,
do you guys...
I've walked with a girl, ne? With Nyash. Hi.
Brother, eyes, bro.
No.
Fuck it, bro.
When you
These
can't even
niggas
go
are
to the
thirsty,
bathroom
bro.
now.
Ah, shit. Yo.
Retabile, you can't even go to the bathroom. If I come now with a baby girl now, I go to the bathroom, I must be fast. When I'm peeing now, when I'm peeing now, I must push.
No, but then, okay, so why do then men cheat normally with the opposite of the person that they want to settle down with? Like the person who has the nyash,
Let me explain.
the person who is lustful.
Let me tell you.
Why is that the case?
Guys understand cars. You see, guys want to drive what do they want to drive? Let me say, guys want to drive a GTI every day. But when in a weekend we want a Ferrari, because they understand a Ferrari has speeds that the GTI cannot reach, but at the same time, maintaining a Ferrari every day is toxic financially.
Yes.
So I'm trying to say, those girls, they want to steal them for a good time, and those girls get delusional thinking they the shit. No, guys, no, you are a weekend special. You get me? So that's why they
Brenda
want to
Fast.
steal those girls for a good time. But when they want something for themselves, they look for a decent.
Yes.
They don't want something
They
luxurious.
look for different values.
Facts.
You get
Different
me?
characteristics.
And I noticed that confuses women, because you know what I've noticed what women
Yes.
say. Girls will be like, nah, bro, he's crazy. He doesn't want me to post my ass on IG, but whenever he's cheating with girls with
good
ass.
girls,
You
yes.
guys are crazy because
Yeah.
those are the girls you go for, and you tell us, you're like, no.
But you also need to understand that also plays with girls' minds, guys.
That's what I'm saying. But
It's
that's why we're
it's a
explaining
mind
for
game.
you,
I
my
get it,
sister.
that's why we're explaining it, yeah.
Explain,
Look.
but you guys need to understand that also. No, I feel like no matter how much you explain it, it's still gonna mess with the girl's mind.
Look,
Because now, and the thing is with girls,
I get them, bro.
Yes, we function
A
emotionally.
donkey cannot understand how a lion thinks.
ne?
You see?
So who's the donkey?
No, it's just a fact.
Oh, no.
But no, I saw what he did. He said a donkey.
No, man. I'm just
donkey.
trying to say women will genuinely not
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
it
But
It's
also,
not true.
no, but like guys, you can't. That's not
We
common
want the
knowledge.
pie, we want the cake, and want to eat it as well. I'll tell you. We want a girl with good values to stay at home, to even church going is fine, whatever, but with good values and good beliefs. And then on the weekends or when we have time or whatever the case may be, and we are feeling lustful and whatever, we want the girl with the big palms, with the whatever, but not for a long time. No guy wants to end up with the guy that ends up with that one, as he said.
Stupid guys, stupid boy.
Because now you are attracting a lot of bad things in your life as well. That girl with the big palm, the face 10, palm face, body face, everything 10. Every time she leaves the house, there's someone.
Yo, bro.
Sino. And how many times is she gonna say no?
True.
And even if she does say no, bro, let's say she says no. Do you know the ego, the attitude of a person who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows that?
Hi, bo.
You know,
Girls.
Yeah, I'm catching straight. No, but like I feel like regardless, I feel like with you guys even explaining this, it's still going to mess with the girl's mind, guys.
Yes,
that's
we
why I'm
does.
saying a donkey won't get our line.
Yeah.
Okay, fairs, but then you can't expect us to understand that reasoning. You can't expect
Just
because
listen to
now-
what the lions
Listen,
are telling you.
because you can't
They
expect.
are
No,
telling
wait.
you, don't understand
No,
this.
wait.
Just
Wait.
listen.
You are disagreeing with how the lion is thinking
No,
now.
because listen, I'm not disagreeing
No, it's really
with how
getting to her, bro.
I'm not disagreeing
Does
with.
not want to help her? We'll give her a ghost
I'm
mic.
not disagreeing with how you guys are thinking.
So a couple
That's how
this
men
one.
think. Fine. And stuff like that. But then now,
I saw a couple of damage.
you guys then, like the reaction that a girl, or how we think, or we victimize ourselves. You guys say we victimize ourselves. It's justified because you guys then go and cheat with people who are opposite type. Like the opposite is like of me. Then you expect me to understand that you're still attracted to me, even though you go and cheat with someone who does not even resemble me.
That's what this guy
It
did.
is
But now,
confusing.
my
Yes.
sister, but you must
He did.
understand.
He did, ne?
He did
Who?
that.
This guy.
Yes.
Stop.
You said yes.
No, but
I didn't say that.
But I'll cook for you. Okay, Ritabile, let me also
can
tell
I
you
cook
the
for
blunt truth.
why that happened?
Why?
the soccer guy.
My sister, I've explained this before. That guy, ne, it's his now. Ne? You are his. He knows what your boobs look like. He knows what you feel like inside. He's felt your I'm cooking. No, I'm cooking.
Yes.
He knows.
He felt it
It's yellow
inside.
bone pumps, yes. It's yellow bone pumps, it's yellow bone boobs, whatever. And
Oh.
whatever. Yes, it's fine. Let me cook for you. Let me cook for you. Now, when he sees now, maybe it's a dark skinned girl, or maybe a colored or a white girl.
He's curious.
What does that one taste like now? This one is mine already. I have this one.
Saying it's really KFC,
So,
for the chicken again, man.
KFC, ila, and I can have it anytime I want. But now, this Nando's, lemon and herb.
No, but then
He's cooking, but
Yeah.
you know what he's saying in a nutshell? It's a greed thing.
It's
It's
greedy,
greed
bro.
and
the greed they
selfish.
talk about in the
Because
Bible.
it's like this. If I have a thikan with me, I have a thikan. Why would I cheat with another thikan?
You go for time,
Think of it.
but,
Think of it.
yeah.
You go for
Petite,
time.
All
girl.
my thick curiosity
I'm not
are fed
disputing.
every day.
I'm not
Yes.
disputing. That's how you
Slender, flamingo.
I'm not disputing.
Cinema
But
table.
why do you want to taste when you're committed?
Oh.
What? No. Why? No. Why do you now want
No,
to?
actually, you're
wait.
right,
No,
Vinny.
thank you. Thank
You're
you.
right. Why do you want to taste when you're committed?
No, guys, think about it.
Don't taste when you're committed.
Yes, because wait,
to one.
wait, let me cook before it leaves my brain. Okay, so now, okay, Faiz, you said you've got your slender, you've got your
I miss his cooking
7
today.
out of 10, you've got your slender, you've got your 7 out of 10. Faiz, she's at home. You're content with her. If you're content with her, why must you go and dibble and dabble and say, I wonder, why didn't you dibble and dabble when you and that's your person that you want to settle with and content with? If that person was really content with you, you'd know that I'm not ready. I still want to go and dibble and dabble somewhere else. Don't now settle and sit down and want the slender, the 7 out of 10 to go and sit at home while you go and
not
dibble
our
and dabble.
intention, my
Just
sister.
because she, just because she
by
settled
mistake.
down doesn't mean you're also her heel.
Jesus knows that we sin.
We know, but
So temptation will come. And
yes.
sometimes
Yes.
we give into temptation.
I'm not
and it's
disputing.
wrong. We understand that it's wrong. Chobi, we know that it's wrong and we still do it. Like Mtho said, it's greed.
Why?
It's greed and it's bad. Ne? But Chomi, you must understand, every day now you're eating bread. When you see pizza coming or you see
But she could say
chicken,
the same. She's
That's
also
what I'm
eating
saying.
bread.
You
I
want
know.
that girl's
No,
heel.
it's the same. Chief, let me tell
It's
you.
not.
Let me tell you. Chief, what they get, ne? They are content. Ne? We have seen this through the times of history, even now. Why guys cheat more is because they are not fully content. Maybe they think they're content, but they go
Sino's one
left.
of those guys, you know those internet guys that say...
No,
that say,
fresh and fit.
Yeah,
he's Myron, yeah.
Actually,
Let me
one
tell you.
person in the
Myron.
comments said Sino gets his stuff from
From Myron.
Yes.
You're on the red pill, my
Bro,
brother.
when I
Yeah.
see the fresh and clips,
Yeah.
I realize it's what you say.
Ah, but
Like,
Myron,
literally.
yeah.
I
You know
don't
that
agree.
guy,
No, I
yeah.
don't agree with everything that Bruce says.
But
also.
think about it. I'm
But-
saying even with that girl,
No.
You'd rock that chief.
that's 7 out of 10.
Do you know Kevin Samuels, bro?
There would be
Yeah.
Ronaldo. They would say, where's this talent from?
That's
No,
7
but-
out of 10. Wait, that's 7 out of 10. She could also.
This is personal. This
That's 7 out of 10.
No,
Could not.
reasonably so.
It could also not be your heel. She could not. You could not be a prize. She could not. That could not be the man of her
What
dreams.
Sino is-
But because you provide stability, you provide maybe financial stability, you provide
Security
maybe
as well,
security as
yeah.
well. Maybe because you able to provide those things. She's like, I'm content because not that guy provides that. There could be a guy outside there driving a BMW. You think her eyes don't go? Whew. No, they do.
They do.
But
Women
because
do.
there's a man
fuck
at
women
home,
do, bro.
But because there's a man,
You see
I
her
won't
hand
lie to
every
you.
day.
Women do,
yes,
bro.
we watch. Well, women do,
Bro.
But because the man at home,
This
the
man is
that
not
I
happy.
decided. Guys, now you guys
I'm
are
happy,
happy.
bro.
Yeah.
No, I am happy. Mara,
Yes.
no, based on my from my past, bro.
Yeah.
Women, bro, snakes.
Ne?
Snakes, bro. For me, it's
But they would
it's
say
difficult.
the same about men, bro.
That's what
No,
I'm saying, guys. We
but
can
I'm
also
saying,
say the same
Ritabile,
thing.
I'm saying, guys, I don't know how many years we are in now with 2025. Even in 1980 something, 1920 something, guys, it's the same story.
Yes.
The guy, he gets married, whatever, he cheats as a mistress, whatever,
Yeah.
it's finished. So you understand male's nature now. I'm saying there's a girl that once cooked out, I think I told Pradam too. She told me that, look, do your things, ne? But I mustn't find out. Ne? That is, I'm not saying that is right. Maybe there are guys that you'll find that they'll stick with you for their whole life. Ne? But they will, and I can guarantee you 100% that he will do something somewhere, somehow. Ne? But you find the guy. If
No,
I
he's
have,
a
if
hungry
I have,
lion, remember,
no,
he's a hungry lion.
No, listen, Ritabile, listen. If I have a daughter or a little cousin or someone, ne, and I'm giving her advice, I'll tell her, my sister, this is the male's way of thinking. It's most of them. So
the genes.
Find someone not who doesn't cheat, because it'll be rare for you to find that person. Find someone who you can see this one, like, he cheats less. No, he doesn't do too much. Same with a guy. I'm not saying that.
But that's
Do
more
you
painful
realize
because
that's
when
like you saying, "No, my son, this girl's all favor. Get one that favors less.
yes. But think about it.
They all favor, but she favors less.
Yes, then go for her. Yes.
if that was the reality of my society, if we know that girls they favor like every day, all of them, I'll tell him, Chief.
Would you date a girl
But
that
now,
favors less? You?
but listen,
Would
now,
you date a girl that
we
favors
don't live
less?
in that reality now. There are girls out. There are women who don't cheat. Ne?
But there's no men. That's what
But
you're saying.
there are, but
There
there are little, Chief. It's
You're
those
saying the men in comparison to girls are less. That's what you're saying.
Yes, and now, unfortunately, that's why I'm saying, please, I need you guys to now adapt to the system that you are in now.
Yeah.
Ne? I'm saying there are loyal men, but the loyalty doesn't mean that 100%. Ne? Yes, maybe he'll make a mistake. Maybe he goes out with the boys, or at KFC now by mistake he ends up in a panganoi. By mistake.
But he just tripped and
No, look. Yeah.
like
But it's not his lifestyle. But then the problem now, you guys will go for the guy you can see that my sister, this one,
Ne? Yeah.
every chance he can
finishes.
get, he will finish.
Yeah, I think it goes down to the biggest responsibility is girls should also take accountability. Yeah, listen.
Yo,
Yeah, no, you're right. That's another problem. Because, bro, you can see a guy, not even a guy, you can see a person who'll cheat on you.
Yeah,
It's not even in the deepest things. For example, it's the guy's moral campus. It's the guy's mannerism. It's the guy's selfishness. You can see a cheater not even in instances of cheating. If someone is a selfish person who's always looking for self-interest all the time, someone who's egotistic, those characteristics tell you that person is likely to cheat. It's like women. You know how you see if a woman will cheat? It's not her thickness or how much ass she shows on the gram. It's how much Ubuntu does she have? How respectful
Beliefs
is she as
as
a
well.
person? Belief system. That's how you see a cheater or not.
not necessarily.
I'll tell you.
I'll
my
make an
sister.
example. Not with women. I'll make an example with the man.
No, to a woman. So that we understand.
No, I'm
yes.
saying I'll make an example with an experience I've had with a man. Because you're saying you can see a cheater
First
from
thing,
far.
soccer player, my sister.
Don't go.
No.
Like there are obvious signs, guys. You can't date a DJ now and then say
soccer
all guys are the same.
I'm fit.
No,
And then you
okay,
date a soccer
but
player
A
next.
rapper.
And then you date a rapper.
You'll tell
The
those girls
problem
from
now is
Bram.
not
Then
the guys.
forex trader next.
Then you
Go to a YouTuber.
But,
YouTubers are fine.
Actually, he's right.
sure.
Lefa just
Like,
understand.
We're not
I'll
saying
make,
about
I'll make
brother
an,
Lefa.
just a random example. It's not a random example, but experience I've seen. Someone was at the church boy, go to church, grounded.
Even those
Let me
ones.
finish.
Those ones are worse.
No, but guys, let me finish. When you go to church and you meet someone in church, you're not going to have your guard up. That's not the place where you're supposed to have your guard up and say, yo, this person. Yeah, that's not a place you're supposed to have your guard up. Let me finish. That's not where you're supposed to have your guard up. Obviously, you only say only after you've had an experience. But when you go there, you're not going there with your guard up. If someone comes to you like, damn, go to the same church, you're probably grabbing or grasping the same morals and lessons that I'm grasping. Do you understand?
Let me handle this one,
Yes.
brother.
Oh, okay. The same morals and values that I'm grasping. Yes, this person may be coming to church once in a while, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that. So once you speak to someone at church and you're like, okay, getting to know them, whatever, and then you guys continue. He could be stuck going to church to start to impress you.
Yeah.
Like
Let me tell
Faiz,
you.
that could be true. But you don't know that. So you can't now spot and say, yeah, this
Let
one.
me tell you. Where you going? Let me tell you, Retabile. There's a point you're missing, and please listen carefully, ne?
Listen with understanding.
Yes.
Not to reply.
Not to respond.
No, I'm listening.
Because I
I'm
see you
listening.
are feeling this one.
Yes.
No, I'm listening.
You know,
I'm listening.
Retabile.
And we
when I
love this
said-
passion.
Retabile, when I said
At least I have.
you look,
Oh, let him cook,
I'm
guys.
joking. I
Let
was
him
speaking
cook.
for you.
Retabile, I was cooking. You're touching something so deep. I was cooking with someone. Number one, You see, the fact that you are at church and your guard is down tells me there's a flaw in how you're assessing things. Don't let an environment, don't make a person's position make you assume characters about him. Look at him, not what he does or where he's at. I'll make an example. I was telling someone yesterday, I was like, bro, you know what I've realized? That there's this stereotype now, and it's so freaking true. They say you get the worst girls at church. And I'll tell you what I've realized. Bro, at church, there's a lot of flawed people who are trying to repent.
Yes, and to fix themselves. They come
you
to
understand?
God.
So what I'm saying is, Retabile, you don't say because he's a church is a good guy. No, you look at the person or what they do. Morals of people in church, it's morals that they were taught how to behave because of the environment they're in. They are not genuinely kind people.
No, I'm not
You'll
saying...
find that I'll be kind because at church they tell me Mtho be humble. There's a difference between someone who's genuinely humble and someone who's humble because it's conditioned by the society he's in. I'll make an example, bro. When I say you look at a person individually and if they're nice and kind-hearted and care about people, you can find a person who goes to the club every day. But you realize that this person, whenever someone does something wrong to that person, he genuinely gets sad. That person is less likely to do you dirty because it's who they are. I can be in church, like in church, but this is how you see a person. I'll make an example. I go to church every day, but you will hear the selfishness in my tone when I talk about other people. When Lefa will come with the car, I'll say something like, hey, we are dinana every day is a new car, but I siyambongela. That's how you assess a person in situations, how they handle tension with other people, how they react. Where you best see a person's heart is how they react when they were done dirty.
Yes. No, but I'm not disputing. I'm saying what I'm expanding to that, Mtho, is I'm saying I'm not necessarily going to have my guard up isn't to like stop me conversing with the guy. That's what I'm saying. And then this person, because they know that you're a church girl or you're a church going person, they might change their lifestyle to not to adhere, to adhere to...
But Rutabile,
there's
that's
no
what
way
I'm saying.
to adhere to the stereotype. I'm saying I'm not assessing the person because they're going to church. This person could be putting up a facade or introducing me to someone they can't maintain. But that's what I'm trying to say.
This is what I'm telling you. Even if I force a lifestyle, it's the micro interactions. Remember, keyword is micro. So I'll explain how a guy can cook you. If he says you go to church, I pretend I go to church. Yes, I deceive you. I start listening to gospel. I deceive you. But when I say the macro things, listen to me when we're watching a movie and this girl cheats on this. How do I react to?
How does it treat the waiter?
I look at those. Yes, even I look at those things. If there's one person who intricately assesses someone, it's me.
But then, if that's the case, you cannot say it's because he was.
No, I'm not saying cause. I'm saying you can't spot someone from the word jump. Especially if they especially if they're from church.
You dated a soccer player.
Listen.
Look, I'm saying, look, my sister, there are big things that are red flags with guys and women, with whoever.
But Chief,
there's someone. Look, I know there are
that
stereotypes.
One is also flawed because it's the same thing.
It's flawed, yes, but it's a stereotype.
Doesn't mean necessarily.
The stereotype says it, but they are there, bro.
They are there. That's what I'm saying. But the chances of you finding one are low. How do I put it?
But does that mean I must not dibble and dabble now with soccer players because the chances are low?
You want to secure your heart, ne? You want to find someone who's genuine and humble for you, ne, in your life. Go to where the majority of those people.
But that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. She'll go to church and she'll get cool.
Now, look, no. But that's even worse. No,
but then that's again, why is it worse? Because of stereotype. That's what I'm trying to say. That's even worse.
You're
because
saying what she's saying.
Yes,
you're just flipping it
You're just flipping it in the opposite way.
I'll tell you, okay.
Guys, this thing is easy. Put soccer aside.
Yes.
Put church aside.
Okay, a person individually.
The person, their character.
Guys, okay,
so
sorry, maybe I went far with the examples, but the point that I was trying to make is that don't now go to extremes of saying I'm gonna go here because I want this type of person. I want to go there because I want this type of person. You see someone there's red flags that will come out, if big ones that are very obvious.
Micro interactions.
Now you see a girl. Look, I see a girl. She's wearing heels, whatever, and it's possible that there are girls who dress like that who are humble and totally nice girls and whatever. Yeah. But that big red flag, the stereotype, I will take it and say, okay, no. Then after my interaction with her, I will then assess that, she's not that person.
That's what I'm saying with this guy from church. I'm saying, meet this
So
guy
there's a
from
guy from
church.
church.
No,
She
I'm
said
making
this in
an
that
example.
episode. Don't you remember? In the camp, whatever.
I'm trying to say that I could meet this person. There's no red flags. Maybe the red flag is out. Go start to let's beg eceleni. I don't agree
That's
with
not a red
it.
flag.
That's not a red
No, I'm
flag.
saying that could be a red flag for
Tommy,
me.
let me tell
like,
you, if I have a little
listen,
cousin, this thing that I have here, ne, would be, I would say, is a red flag for a guy. Or
What's that thing?
the tattoo.
Oh.
I'm saying it could be to say, oh no, red flag. Even on a hand, you say that's where you have to put your guard up. Not to say that I don't want anyone with a tattoo, but you say, clock it. What do you guys say? Clock it. You get things. You see things.
But
When
I'm
a guy
saying,
driving a GTI,
majority of the time, a guy from church will never want to put up like that. We'll try by all means
to put up
secure.
a facade.
That's what I'm saying, to secure because of the environments that they're meeting this person.
You know
that's what I'm
you
trying
know
to
if
say.
I can give girls tips, a tip and advice, maybe y'all should start doing what we do. We test girls a lot. Sometimes she'll be good at hiding the thing. So what we end up doing is we trap y'all to see will she crack under pressure. Because when sometimes someone is so good, fuck, I'm a trap.
and they know what they're doing.
Yeah, to
you know how
yeah.
girls want to put up a facade to look like a good girl.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, me, I don't go out. That's the first thing. There's like a playbook that
They're
you
the
guys
worst.
have. That me, I don't like to go out. I don't like to go out a lot. I don't have many friends. I like to stay indoors. I like to stay Netflix. That's every single hand. That's what they do.
They cheat a lot.
Yeah,
those ones.
so I don't know which hands are outside. Yeah, I don't know which hands I meet outside. But every hand that I've met, they don't go out, but I see them outside. So, but that's what I'm saying. Small things. You go. A guy will take a girl out on a date to a restaurant. You clock there. You don't just imagine, oh yeah, wow, she's with me. You see, what is she ordering? Did she ask what the
How
budget
does she
is?
treat the
Did she ask what the budget is?
Super
What is
sized.
she ordering on the menu? Is she ordering the most expensive thing? We're clocking this thing in our head to say, what kind of woman are you?
Yeah, gold digger.
Yes. I took this girl to now McDonald's.
I remember you
Yeah, it's good to say that.
And then she
Everyone.
ordered like everything last number.
It's the small things.
Small
We
things,
go
and
out
that's how I
every
knew
week.
that this is not the person that I want to be with.
And
We
it's
go
a
out
straight
every
turn off.
week.
Once a girl asks,
When you come over, we never cook. It's takeaways every day.
Every day.
I'm listening. When will you say no?
Yeah.
Let
baby?
me
Yes.
cool.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
I'm like, bro, I once spoke to and I'm like, bro, you like this girl. Why don't you? He says she'll come for me. Bleep the name. He says he wants to get married. He says he wants to get married. He said something very deep. I'm like, bro, you're dating this girl for so long. Why don't you marry her? She's like, nah, this one is not the one. I'm like, why? He says, Mtho, when this girl comes over, she doesn't clean. She doesn't cook. She doesn't do 1, 2, 3. I'm like, bro, why don't you tell her? She's like, such things you don't tell them. It's who she is. You understand?
Yeah.
So you see the lions, they think.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, it kind of reflects how you were.
So even
brought
you,
up
these
and
guys,
raised,
don't
yeah.
let what church fool you. You watch this small thing.
And
I'm
my
not
sister,
disputing.
and don't believe that.
I'd like to object on that analogy that Mtho just brought up because,
Hey guys, Big Brother hates me. Eh? I'm joking.
for example, I don't think that would be a true reflection of determining whether the person
Is the
good-
one or
is
not.
the one or not.
Yeah.
Because what if, for example, she's good with finances? What if she's able to budget for you properly, but domestically she's not that good?
You see,
I
I'll
would
answer
prefer-
that. Yes,
I would
As a
prefer the
man,
one who
I'm
can
not
clean.
looking for.
I don't want.
I'm
I
not
don't want
looking for a
someone-
financial advisor or
Yes,
an
or an
accountant.
accountant.
I'm looking. Listen, I'm looking for a lady who has consideration. I'm
Okay,
looking
let's
for a
rather say
lady who has
then-
feminine energy to see that the dishes are not clean.
Submissive.
Even
Okay,
if
let's
she
rather
doesn't
say-
clean them, say. Consult me about it. You can't keep on coming to a dirty house every day, going home every day. You say it's fine.
But let's
you're
rather
not
say
feminine.
then-
You're not in your feminine energy.
Okay, let's
You're in a
for you.
feminine
I was
energy
about
when it comes to
say-
showing my money.
I was about to
Yeah.
say,
Bloody hell.
But yeah, I agree with Big Brother. I think maybe then let's rather say for you. Because maybe someone else.
It's a red
It's-
flag
it's a
if a
preference
guy
thing.
wants to clean the house, he doesn't bring money in the
Yes.
house. That's a red
What if
flag.
we're gonna? What if I'm gonna get a helper?
It's more concerning for a guy to think like that.
No. What if I just don't want my wife to do domestic work?
Yeah.
No, I was saying,
Bro, Big brother, you rather get a girl, even if you have a helper.
No,
but
I'm
you
just
rather
helping
get
you
a
guys
girl.
to not generalize. That's it.
But I'm saying you rather get a girl who wants to do those things, who, when the helper is not there, the house will still be clean, even when the helper is gone. But it's something, it's in her feminine energy. That is
But
a
now
feminine.
I also can't get to your house and the dishes are always dirty.
No, we're not saying that now, my sister.
Okay.
We're just saying that if it's a consistent thing that happens over time, that you all you know is McDonald's and Steers.
Yeah, true.
you don't bring it up. You don't say, let's get it.
Yes.
You just see.
You see that now there's a problem. I also wanted to cook something small for you, my sister. This thing of you saying that a guy will adapt or he will now change to be the person for you and you'll tell him, it doesn't work. Once someone is the way they are, that is who they are.
No, I'm not saying they change. I'm saying normally a guy, especially from, okay, let me say the experience I had, they'll introduce you to someone they can't maintain. So Mtho's right, like you see the micro small things, but majority of the time, people who, or let me say guys from that I've met from church will rather maintain the person that they introduced you to. And then once you...
She's right.
Yes, and then once you engulfed in and you're very saturated, that's when they start...
Because he knows you can't go
Because now
anymore.
you're
engulfed.
engulfed. Yes, and that's majority from people you meet from church. Because now they've introduced you to someone that it's either you think that they are or that they rather maintain.
Chief,
Yeah.
church guys are the horniest people. Let me cook. Church guys, listen.
He's cooking, bro. He's cooking.
Church guys are the honest people because they don't engage in this thing because they know it's wrong, not because they don't want to. They're scared of the bad press it has for them in the community. You know how I say this? Every time I go to church, bro, I get disappointed. Even the guys that I thought were real, the only thing they're asking me about open chats, so you're chowing those girls. You see the desire for that life. And I can see that now they feel safe to open up with me because I'm talking about Ashkaraning the Panganoi. So I'm a safe church member to say, yo, bro, put me on. I want to chow girls. I've seen a lot of that. That's what I'm saying, guys. You must assess a person. I'm not saying all church guys. I'm saying most. Bro, it's like when I met someone my age, this is how I gauge a person. You someone my age and you want to do podcasting or something in a space you want to learn. The first thing you're asking me is, are we going to finish this, girls? That tells me you're horny, bro.
Yeah.
Out of everything you'd ask me about,
You're asking
the first thing that's on your mind is chowing.
And Ashkaraning.
That's what I've learned from church guys. And whenever they get a safe platform to voice this out, they go all out because they're pretending every day. Every day, no, sex is bad.
Sex is bad, yes.
No.
It's a problem in the community.
That's what I've seen. Bro, I'm sorry to say this. I've even spoken to certain pastors when
you dig deep,
and
you
when
see.
Yes, it's when if you have that ability to just kancane, that's when you pick that. Oh,
You are like, you are the same.
Well, now you're a wolf,
West.
That's true. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, we got deep in the conversation, but I hear you
I
guys.
see value in the conversation.
Yeah.
Took some food for thoughts.
But I'll just say, even my conclusion now, you don't go take. No, it's finished now. You don't go to any extremes. Don't go to extremes, guys. Don't go for a purely innocent, because even that in itself is a red flag. And you don't go for that one who's a baddie, foul finish, tattoo piercings, what finish. Golden mean in the middle.
Tattoos? What's wrong with tattoos?
Tattoos say a lot about a person,
It does.
whether you like it or not.
Footy, the one here, butterfly here.
And there's one way. There's one that said pleasure here.
The Febes love the same things. Why?
Yeah.
All the Febes love the same things, bro.
The piercings.
Red wig,
Red dragon.
red dragon,
Snake.
snake tattoo.
Tie tattoo.
Butterfly.
Tie tattoo.
Tie tattoo is worse.
Yeah.
Once she has that one.
It's finished.
Tie tattoo is a danger zone, my brother.
I just think tattoos are tattoos. Like,
You see, we can see where you are
Yes.
already.
Yeah.
We will tell you where you now are once we start seeing dragons and butterflies.
Yes.
It's an energy, bro.
Yeah.
It's a.
Yeah.
I think the dragons of butterfly things
and look,
is
there
very
are
attached.
those. We're not saying all of them. There are
Yes.
those who maybe they do have tattoos or they do have piercings, and you know those ones here
Septum.
and here, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can tell with the energy that no, this person is
Yes,
a decent person. Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell.
Masepa Masai.
But the stereotypes are there as a boundary.
No. But
They are there.
imagine having a mother of your 3 kids now.
No, but majority of the time,
But you know what
especially the
scares me,
piercings-
Lefa? You know what
Fuck,
scares
this
me?
generation is
you know,
cold,
You know what
bro.
scares me, bro?
Jesus.
You see this one? This one scares me the most.
Yes, it's
they
a code.
all like it now. No, even the good ones. You don't
Septum.
realize.
And I won't lie, bro.
You've heard it, ne?
And I won't lie, that thing is ugly, bro.
Why do they
Not
like
all
it?
people.
I know that thing is ugly.
No,
There's
guys, not
nothing
anyone.
natural about having something
No,
hanging on your nose.
like my sister has it
Guys,
and it looks
me, I'm
so
thinking
good.
there's now
Snorts.
snorts, and how when you blow your nose, it gets stuck there.
Oh,
Mara,
guys,
imagine
yeah.
a mother of your
There's
kids.
this
bro.
one now where they put here also.
Which one?
Oh, inside.
Does it
That one is west.
Which one?
who
Which
has
one is
this
that
one
one?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No men.
Tattoo.
Imagine.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
But it looks so good on her because she has such nice teeth.
She has it.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
but-
does.
yeah.
She
I
has
must
such a-
see when Sino's making her laugh. Woo! Huh?
Yeah, she does. She
Yeah,
does.
Yeah, she does. She has one. It looks so good because she has such nice
But-
teeth.
Why don't you have it?
Because that's not a piercing I want.
Why?
It's not a piercing I want. Like the piercings I have are piercings
Because our
that I want.
fave, ne?
Not that it's not I
The
fave.
fellas
but
have
the
a piercing
piercing
on
that I
their
That's
tongue.
not
want.
because it's not nice. Everything that's nice, you want it, guys.
No, that's not true. It's I know what would look good on me. I know what won't look good on
Yeah.
me. I got this one because I knew that's what would look good on me.
Leave.
It's finished now.
My brother, we can see you. He doesn't
Yeah, like,
No, but you can
Yeah,
see that
but
even
you- certain things that you
seems like
get.
Julius Malema came inside also.
Yeah.
There was a guy, a serious guy there.
but it's you're saying everything that's nice you want to get. No, like I could see
No, yeah, I'm
a
wrong,
a butterfly tattoo on someone, but I know that's not gonna look nice on me. A septum, that's not. We don't all have the same nose that will fit and look nice with a septum. We don't all have the same arm to have a nice sleeve and fit like Sino's one. No.
But I feel like when you're light skinned, generally, all tattoos, bro. I won't lie.
No, I've seen some
Light-skinned-
very
light-skinned
concerning
niggas,
tattoos, especially neck tattoos on
I'm
like.
getting a neck tattoo.
No, but I'm saying like full ones. Have you ever seen like
So,
those?
Chief, for now, you're not
full-
planning on
unattractive.
going corporate next.
No, Chief, even if I go corporate, my brother, they will accept
You
me.
think that's a problem? To go?
It
It
is.
is.
Why?
It is.
With
It is.
a lot
You-
of companies
you can't have
generally do not.
visible tattoos.
No,
But I
but
think
in
that's
this
old
time- in
rules
this
because
time and-
that's the whole community now.
No, but
Nah,
even now,
nah.
no.
Even now, bro.
It's very,
Even
even
now,
now.
bro.
That's why I even
How
get like.
how you appear, bro, matters a lot.
But I think
That's why I
Brad,
have.
do you think I'll struggle to get a job because of this podcast and everything?
no, you won't.
you won't. Hey,
No,
man, with
but I
us,
remember
hey.
people don't think like that. You know, you are there, boom. They don't think no. This one is different.
No, but remember that
People,
also
Chief,
depends.
if you with. You get me.
No, but
if
that
you're
also
inside, you're
depends.
inside.
Because a company could be
Bombs
trying to
and
keep up a
banter.
certain image.
Huh?
A company could be trying to keep up a certain image. Now, Sino comes.
As the receptionist
lawyer,
there.
as the,
I'm the
not
receptionist
even-
there. When you walk
I
in,
don't
Sino is there.
think
With the,
That's
they
your
what
do.
I'm
lawyer.
saying. I don't
No,
think
they
this
do.
because you know why I'm saying this, bro. I was talking to someone and he low-key hinted that he said, yeah, bro, I'd love to come to the pod, but hey man, I'm just trying to build my corporate career. And I was like, bro, so you think when I'm being here
It's gonna
will
ruin the
block
chances.
So Lefa, are you telling me in your head, you know that it's finished to go back?
No,
But
but
remember,
that's
it's,
not-
it's
it's
the
not,
same
it's
thing
not,
I was
it's
saying
not.
to
It
you
can
guys
never
on
be,
the
it can never
other.
be, bro.
people think, you know, that kind of thinking, bro, it concerns me because there's other people, you know, have you heard those people who say, no, I don't want to go to gym because I don't want to look like those guys.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to look like that guy.
Yeah.
They
So,
think that
coming here just,
coming here, they're gonna be famous now, and everyone
That's
is gonna know them, which is not gonna
Which
happen.
is not true, yeah. Or you're gonna start
or
earning money.
people are gonna know you, they're gonna recognize you because you're on that podcast for one episode. No one will realize they don't know
we
that.
wanted to have him full time for Jen's Corner.
But it's the same
But
thing I
he
was
must
telling
be
you.
smart also if he wants to go there, unless he doesn't believe in his mental and intelligence capabilities.
But it's the same thing I was telling you in the other episode, that I think it would genuinely depend on how someone views this pod. Because there are other people who have negative connotations of it, and that's because of what? Maybe like the clips, like you guys were saying. But there's some people who, like if you watch the full episodes, fully enjoy it. Like when I was saying to you guys that I could be maybe walking on campus, like maybe after my first episode, someone was like, you're an open chat podcast. And I never viewed it as anything snacks or anything like
Also,
that.
you call it Open Chat Podcast.
We're not bonds and bend. Yeah, so I was saying like some people have negative connotations, some people have positive connotations. So it's all how someone else views it. But same thing with the tattoos. There's companies who view it and say, that neck tattoo is giving gangster.
But
it's probably not the
pedophiles.
case. Joe? But yeah, that could genuinely not be the case.
I care about
And-
the pedophiles.
You know what that guy said?
Bro,
He said if you would apply for a job, what would happen is when they see your picture, they're just saying, it's you. It's you.
How could I don't know. Imagine if you have a daughter. What's your daughter going to say?
Funny to think that
You
this
guys
guy
would be
thought.
shocked. Sino can get a job now.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Because
That's what I said.
and because of the podcast.
What kind of job?
Yo,
Me, Chief, I can do anything, my brother. Pastor, doctor,
lawyer.
anything, my brother.
Anything.
I almost got a job here
I
also.
do know there's certain jobs that maybe I wouldn't get, but I wouldn't say all of them.
All of them,
maybe,
yeah.
I won't lie, as a lawyer, I get it. Maybe companies are fearful of their PR brands and everything.
Yeah.
But I say screw that also. There's this guy with DJ Spoo, Chilla's Corner. What's DJ Spoo's thing called? Hustler's Corner. There's this guy out intombazane ilahlile ngiyayishaya same time. That guy is a lawyer, bro. He's an actual lawyer.
Let me tell you. You are safer when you are
In the space
self-employed.
already.
No, when you are
Yes.
self-employed.
As a
You-
lawyer.
No, he works for a
You
law
can-
firm.
It's a black business. That
Yeah. But yeah, if
You
those
can't work for Adams and then you go and you
No.
say that. Next day there's a meeting.
They'll say,
It's
no,
about
no.
you.
But if those
In the
things,
morning.
if those things weren't still in place, I don't think I would get hidden tattoos because I want visible tattoos.
Even
but
that
those
guy,
things are still in place.
the divorce lawyer, the one who's always on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I know
Oh,
that guy,
yes.
the white
That nigga
guy.
got tattooed.
Yo, bro, that
Yes.
guy. Hey.
That's why I'm saying the tattoo things, I think it's a thing of the
but
past.
his knowledge and his expertise
It's bigger than
surpasses
stereotype.
A lot of people
How
that
he
do
looks.
that.
Yeah, true.
That's also what I wanted to say. Work on you guys. You know what's beautiful in life? If you are so competent in anything you do, bro, you defy all the odds.
All stereotypes, yeah.
You get me? Make an example. You guys will hate where I'll take this. It's like Kanye, bro. He's so good as a musician. Despite, let me cook. Chill. Put that feeling aside. Let me cook for real.
Yeah,
you
no,
know
I know
what
where
someone
you're going.
said?
Yeah.
Someone said, bro, we have to give this guy one credibility and record. Imagine if Drake did half of the things Kanye's done now. Where would he be? Imagine if J. Cole. It says the strength of his brand,
and
of his
talent
skill.
and
The
talent.
fact that we still, bro, you know how cancel culture works in America. Just a fraction of what Kanye's done, if it was done by Lil Baby.
It would have been finished.
Or
yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
You know what I mean?
And Elite Hop.
So I'm saying, I know this is like this guy did a lot. He did get burnt a bit, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, remember my argument was, if you're extremely competent in what you do, you bypass all. It's
But
like,
that one
it's-
is called the Chris Brown syndrome, Chief.
what?
That one.
Yo, Chris Brown,
Chris Brown
bro.
is
Chris Brown, bro.
motherfucker, that one. And keep in mind, his fans, they're women, bro.
And you know what's
And
yes,
what
that's what people were arguing because when he came to SA,
Women for change.
Yes. When? And you always mention this when I'm here. But like a lot of people were saying that a lot of women are the ones buying the Chris Brown tickets. And then women started saying in the comments, yeah, no, it's fine. We've forgiven him as a country. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's never going to do it again. He's never going back to jail. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Which is contradicting then other things that women then stand
They
for
always
after
stand for
Women for
facts.
Change. That, you see, now starts contradicting that. And then now it's back in jail.
I think,
Imagine he didn't have talent now, that guy.
Yeah.
Jeff,
He was
I think
finished.
I figured out what this guy was cooking, bro. He's smart.
Who?
Kanye, what he did. You saw what he said now.
Joe, not Chris
He
Brown.
said he's done.
Good one.
He literally, he said he's done with all the anti-Semitism things he was doing.
I saw,
And
yeah.
you know what I thought of, bro? that's the best way. Here's what people don't understand, bro. In America, it's hard to be independent. The white people own the system so much. If you own any form of value or talent, you cannot be alone. They have to be taking 5% from you from then. He did all this to make himself unattractive to all forms of sponsors and everything.
So you can be
now,
independent.
when you're free from sponsors and everything, what does it mean? All your money goes to who? Goes to you. Because Adidas want to steal your clouds. They're scared of the backlash they will get from associating. So now he's 100% absolute independence because no one wants to work with Kanye. Because if you want to work with him, you will get your brand will die. So now he will be one of the only people in America who's absolutely independent. And for you to do that, you have to literally make yourself shit.
Yeah.
But then your brand must be strong enough.
Yes.
Because if someone else does that, you will finish yourself.
True.
But you don't think
Because in
now
the way that he's built
it's
himself.
dangerous, bro.
It's dangerous, but he knew he's that
That's-
great.
yeah, that's his
He knew
goal.
his brand is strong
No,
enough
I'm
for
saying
it.
dangerous in the sense that you know what they did to P. Diddy now. Yes, he did the things that he did, but they came to light because of the things that he was trying to push. Now I'm saying
P. Diddy's different.
He's smart. He said this during his tantrums. He said, bro, the reasons I can say the things I've said now, the reasons I do the things are my hands are clean. He said, Jay-Z can't do what I did because he knows they've got files on him. He even said it before P. Diddy went to jail. He said, P. Diddy, those gangsters are not gangsters, they cowards, they captured. I'm clean. He said that. So he knows. Smart bastard, that one.
Yeah, no.
Now, bro, I'll tell you how the industry works. I've seen it with open chats as well. This is how life works, guys, especially in the entertainment space. If you are independent, you will not get put on because when you're independent, we're not taking anything from you. That's how brands work. If they realize no one in our system is part of this thing, why give these people money because we're not making anything out of you?
Yeah.
So brands are also a form of being captured because when we're associated with you, it means we're making money off you. If you under our network, we will give you a brand deal because we get a cut of it. So here's the problem. If Lefa Hlalele is individually independent, why should we sell him to Coca-Cola, to Fanta, to so and so? He's independent. He's useless for us. All the money goes to him.
He's gonna chow all the money.
So that's how it works. That's why most independent people don't get put on even if they're great. But where I was cooking is, so now once you get these deals, ironically in the long run, they end up being your downfall. Yeah. So he's milked that, he's made the connection, he's made a big name. Now it's a thing of my brother, I want to be free. The contracts are too much.
I want all my coins.
That's why they killed Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson was too big and he wanted to leave, but he wanted to leave the right way. He was exposing the contracts that the Sony contracts are bad, but he did it the wrong way.
Well,
when you do it that way, they kill you. Same thing with P. Diddy. The reason he's in prison, he wanted to move himself off that Ciroc thing and go independent. So what Kanye did is he didn't say, I want to go independent. He said things that will scare brands. And say, hi, Sino is out of his mind. Let's leave him.
Why do you think Sino now is
captured?
But you are captured.
Who's captured?
No,
I can say some Kanye shit right now.
When I feel him
The guy is cooking, bro. The guy is cooking, bro. Genius, dog.
Yeah, I know. But I admire Drake as well. Let me put my 2 cents.
Captured guys. Captured guys.
No. Drake, I would say Drake is not the one to throw tantrums like Kanye does, because we know Kanye has a condition. Definitely.
And people with conditions like Kanye.
Bro, real chats, I don't think it's a condition.
He does.
You think
bro.
he's
a normal
like
bro.
that?
It's intentional.
Strategy.
Yeah.
So many people have said it. There's this, everyone that works with him, when they go to this podcast, they say the same thing. They say if you talk to that guy in real life and off camera, you realize it's a character. And they say when cameras switch on, you literally see the crazy guy turning on. There's even clips in Paparazzi. You'll notice there's moments where he's smiling with friends. The moments the cameras come, he just starts. It's a character that he's understood extremely well.
Then that it
And
works
it works.
for him.
Bro, you cannot get to that level of success and business acumen if you are crazy, bruh.
But imagine Drake.
No way.
Imagine Drake were to act like that, bro.
But there's different types of techniques and methods in success, my brother.
Like what Drake
Everyone that is successful, my brother.
They have a hack they've mastered.
There's something that they have cooked for a long time and they keep
Because Drake
doing
can't
it.
act like that now because that's
That's
Kanye
not
is acting
Drake.
like Drake now. What will happen to
That's
him?
Kanye's
But
strategy.
Kanye loves Drake, bro.
Bro,
Yes,
there's something I realized as well, guys. Casper's streaming now. Cassper and your vest is streaming now full time.
Yeah.
And it had me thinking, bro, if Casper's streaming, do you think that will have a negative effect on his career? I'll explain. There's this thing that, bro, being a part of a celebrity, there's someone who once cooked this. He said, what made celebrity stars back then, it's because they were so rare.
Scarcity.
You only got them through Drum Magazine, that rare interview. He says, IG, as much as you get more famous, you lose that aura. That, you know, someone that you see once in a while, you respect. It's like Ramaphosa. You've never seen him in person. The moment he comes, you'll be like, yo. But if Ramaphosa would come here every day, Sino generally would be used, oh, Ramawizi. How's it, bro?
Yeah.
The Cassper streaming, now we know how you think, bro. We know how flawed you are. We know your genuine personality. Don't you think that will low-key kill the stardom? Because it's like, bro, every day. And number two, streaming is a different talent. We love if you're a musician. If he happens to be a great personality, it will work to his favor. But don't you think, what do you think, bro?
I think we've cooked this before, where the ripple effects of what's happening in America, it comes here.
Yeah.
So there, it's big. Streaming is huge.
Bukai Sanat, bro.
Yeah.
So he will be one of the pioneers
In
of,
SA.
of streaming in South Africa. So that gives him even you leave music. I don't think he's too focused on being a celebrity, bro.
He's enjoying himself.
I think
He's
now
enjoying
it's
himself.
He's
more,
at that phase of his career.
Yes, now he just wants to have fun and make coins at the same time.
I think he's already made coins, bro.
Nah, bro.
No one.
You see, in this
It's
entertainment
enough.
industry, what
It's
I've
never
realized,
enough.
It's a scam, this thing, bro. Really? Bro, in entertainment, you make 100 million, but what you take home can be 5 million, bro. There's so much.
Even those club chats that we're having with the experts, chief, they don't pay you your normal rate. You see now your rate maybe is 50,000. Yeah, they will cook you now. They say, oh friend, come, let's take you. Yeah, but that 50 is too much, chief. Let's do 35.
35,
And then you come twice a month.
They're listening to work for theirs. Oh, okay.
You see, and now you are no more doing 50. But everyone now thinks you are making this 50.
Can't
Every
you
time you are
know?
performing there, SARS is saying 50.
You know who makes money in this thing? It's what I was saying with the Kanye thing where he left them. The people that make the most money are the 5% owners. Because those ones take 5% from everyone. They own the industry.
Yeah.
Those are the people that make money. You get me? And their 5% is theirs. It's not a split of that's why
It
it's
just comes to
5%.
them.
The 5% goes to me, my pocket.
Yeah.
You get me? Those are people that make money, the industry owners. It's like those people. I realized,
It's those
Vinny, it's the
motherfuckers.
555. Your money, you make 100 million, but they tell you there's production cost, my brother, there's marketing, there's
Yes.
Transport.
But 5% is 5%.
Yes. And no, chief, don't forget, it's 5% of that.
It's a
Then
lot,
there's
bro.
production cost from your money. Yes, production cost, lights, action. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Those motherfuckers.
But with the Cassper thing, bro, I'm not sure, man. With the streaming thing, I won't lie.
I think he's cooking, bro. He's
You know why?
smart,
You know
chief.
why I doubt it, bro. Cassper, number one, is working with a lot of brands, I would assume, and his stream would be more PR, bro. Like there's certain things that he wouldn't normally say, whereas with other streamers you would find where they could say certain things.
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of like, bo yo TV, yeah, streaming. You understand?
But remember, the expectation from your VO is when it's doing a stream, it's not to
Obviously not to
gossip
finish
about
or
people.
anything. Yeah,
it's
I
more
get
of, okay,
that.
guys, I'm working on this. Or
I'm playing FIFA with Star.
It also
Maybe
goes
getting
with
to know
personality,
him
bro.
personally.
Does he have the
Yeah.
personality for that?
For
I think we'll only see as time goes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think he does personally.
don't go left.
I love Cassper, but I don't
That's
think he
something
does.
Sino will never say.
No, bro.
Never.
I I get you, bro.
Yeah.
With the streaming is coming, man. It's coming in
Also,
handy.
not
Thai
they-
guys
they-
also
you
They
streaming
need to
have
give
a
now.
Sonobile
personality
flowers,
for that,
bro.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to give Sonobile flowers, bro.
Yeah,
I think
it's cooking.
they've been doing it consistently, bro. Like Bo Sonobile, the YouTube guys, I
That boy
forgot that other.
Aaron.
Who? Yeah, Aaron.
King Omar.
Does he stream? I don't
He
know.
doesn't stream as often as
He does.
Yeah, he doesn't stream as often though as Bo.
But I knew streaming in SA because of Sonobile, bro. I don't want to lie,
Is it?
bro.
But
Yeah,
bro, you know
yeah.
what's shocking? This new world age we're living in is so interesting, bro. So I'm watching this guy. He's speaking about streaming like he's hunting, and I was like, my brother,
Hunting what?
You know, hunting. I'm working hard for my family. I'm chasing the lions. Like, bro, I'm locked in, bro. I gotta do the clip, man. For the family. And it's like, like they make it seem like, hey, it's tough craft. I'm just trying to say we're in a different space. That is the modern age hunting, bro.
But I think it is, bro. Even
Social media in general, bro.
And it's a lot.
Even TikTok, Instagram Reels and
fun.
whatnot. It's fun, dog. It takes the time. It's not.
The editing.
It doesn't look masculine, but it's a lot of work.
When you tell someone what you're doing,
Yeah, but
they will look at you and say, "This guy,
is he working?
what are you doing?" I'm gonna go edit a video.
and editing is a lot, hey?
Or I'm gonna go shoot. Wow.
Why are you shooting? Yeah.
What are you? I'm a podcaster.
Oh, another thing, bro. I realized, hey, this one will get me in trouble.
Yeah, I don't say it. man.
It's about TV what? Yeah.
We are captured you now. He's captured
you
the brother now.
How much time are we on, bro?
All right. Fuck.
It's already
201, man. 201. Oh.
Oh.
But TV is literally like YouTube.
Yeah,
But for South Africa,
obviously,
that was weird. It really runs like that. Literally.
Say
Literally.
again?
TV is like
TV
TV
and YouTube.
is YouTube, but YouTube is TV for the world. So how TV is run is like YouTube. How YouTube works is you make a video, you submit it to who?
watch.
To YouTube, and they watch.
Yeah.
Except YouTube is free. That's the heck YouTube has over TV. TV, I have to pay 300 a month to have access to this YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Then another thing, I'm listening to radio more these days. And now I understand that I didn't have Wi-Fi for a whole week, so I was forced to start listening to radio. And as I was listening to the radio, I realized why people love radio, and I made a correlation between radio and podcasting as well. Radio has one advantage, and I don't think radio will ever die. The reason why radio is dead is because we're on our phones and we don't have the radio culture. That thing rocks, bro. I realized the beauty with radio. Radio, South Africa will win the AFCON. We address it tomorrow or now.
Now, yes.
Sino, it will come after 7 days.
Yeah.
You understand? That's one advantage radio has. Then number two, radio has this thing of being live. When they do the soccer winning now, they are able to bring the commodities.
Broadcasting now, live
Played
broadcasting.
Bafana. Tell us how it feels.
Yeah.
Sino, it's Mtho, it's I think playing. You get me? They have that advantage over us. And I realized DJ Fresh, it was very criticized. He went into podcasting. And because I didn't have this radio experience, you know what Fresh used to do? He would have an episode with 5 people. And I was like, bro, what the flip are you doing? Because in broadcasting, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
If you're having DJ Spoo, have Spoo for an hour. Done. Fresh would do Spoo, Oscar Mbo. And I was like, then I realized, bro's trying to take radio
And
into
bring it to
visuals.
podcasting.
And in his head, he was like,
it's
I'm
gonna work.
cooking.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Because
Nah,
now
it's
you're
not
getting
working,
to know,
bro.
you're getting to
It's
know.
not the one.
It's like you're
Yeah.
not necessarily giving your guest their
That
full
time.
attention and that time to get to know them. It's like you say, I'm bringing you here because okay, yeah, no. it doesn't
TV
work.
also.
What?
Same.
Is that
Same. TV. You know, where we went, SAPC.
Yes.
I'm sure there was someone, remember there were 4 of us, make up
10 minutes, 10
minutes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of podcast that radio doesn't have. Podcast, you go in.
Yeah.
Like
Faka yonke.
Raw.
Yeah.
Wrong podcast.
I saw this clip on TikTok. McG was saying, I want to hear what y'all think. McG was saying, podcasters are the new rappers. What does that mean to you? Firstly, how do you perceive that statement and what do you think?
It's a bomb.
Bonds.
I won't lie.
It's a bond.
It's a bond.
The bond, that one.
I think in terms of visibility, recognition, celebrity status, popularity, I think so, yes. But there's a flaw now.
Yes, continue.
That flaw now is you put me, okay, me, I'm small. I don't know who.
McG,
Yes,
McG,
you put McG and a Focalistic together. I think McG can walk through Mall of Africa without a.
Nah, it's actually
Not.
worse with Mac.
Okay, look. Here's the situation.
Bruh,
It's an empty mall,
let
ne?
me just
I'm
give
not
you
saying
side-
it's fully empty.
Let me just
No,
give you
here,
side
Chief.
info.
Yeah.
That one struggles more to have a life than anyone in SA now.
McG, ne?
Yeah, he's the
Than
biggest.
anywhere,
Fuck.
filling station.
Yeah, yes,
Once they realize flip, it's
Oh no,
him.
I'm using
It-
peak. Oh, actually. Okay, let's use. Yes.
Actually, you cook it.
Let's use
Yeah.
Tach, yeah.
I'm saying he can walk through a Mall of Africa
Okay.
without like. Yes, people will
Being
come,
completely crowded.
but it won't be like.
Yeah.
But you put him. I think him and Foka are in
No, I
terms
think
of
maybe
in terms
Taki
of
Foka.
yes, in
No.
terms of recognition. I'm not
Taki
saying
Foka.
No, not Tariq for me. Maybe.
Zile.
Taki's the same level as
No,
Foka.
but no, Zile might get
Sorry.
Zile will get traction. Yeah, Zile's fine. Because Zile will get
Oh,
crowded.
but Mac is cooking.
Zile will struggle to walk through a mall.
Zile can't walk through a mall.
No.
now.
He can't.
He can't.
Yeah,
He
Zile's big,
can't.
bro.
He can't. He can't.
Nothing.
It's like
Yeah,
even
Zile,
he
Zile,
can't.
bro,
But with the kids, yeah.
No, I like.
With the
Yes,
kids.
with the kids, yeah.
I get it, but we're comparing people who are what's this called?
You know that Drake line, you're infamous to me, you're famous to the kids.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
saying
yeah,
about
yeah.
a streamer.
Yes, but I get it now. He's not necessarily leveled down, but he's comparing someone who's also
Same level,
to
same
the
level.
youth, like who's
Yeah.
appealing to the youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think bro. Rapping and making it there, it has a sort.
Take-
It has a value, bro.
Take Tach and
I
Baby
don't know.
Days.
Yes.
Baby Days will be able
Yes.
to walk
Yeah.
through.
Taki,
Baby
Taki
Days
gets
will
more
walk
love
through.
than
Yeah,
Baby
Baby
Days.
Days.
Actually, yeah.
So
Yes.
it makes sense in that,
It
in
is
that
on
way.
that.
But let's I think also that's subjective because it will also depend on your talent. Like,
What do you mean?
is Baby Days as talent? No.
What?
No, I'm asking you, depend on your talent. You
You're
can't
just
now.
proving, you're just proving what we're saying, low key, but continue.
Okay. Like, okay, that's fine.
You know what he said, bro. He was deep. He was deep with it, and I think he's got a point. There's another factor that we're not considering. Another thing that rappers used to have was influence, and they used to. Rapping was saying things, and for example, Wayne changed the world. He made it normal to smoke weed. You know,
And drink codeine.
codeine.
Even Boss Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, yeah.
You know, weed was a thing that you do as a Rastafarian man. It's a thing. He made it more general. Anyone can do it.
Anyone
it's a
can
cool
smoke
thing.
weed,
yeah.
So, and he said, podcasters now, what people don't realize, the voices with podcasters and streamers now.
With
Those
influence.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's why rappers now, they pay streamers and podcasters to say, yo,
know
I
why?
love this new album because this is the new voice.
Yeah.
Of changing.
I think we-
And that's why a lot of
politicians
streamers
come to a podcast now. Donald Trump, when he was going in a run, he was using podcasters.
We push our own narrative. So this is bigger than mainstream media, whereas they push propaganda in whatever way. But we get to voice out the real things, what you experience on a daily basis, bro. So we get to push our own narrative. Yo, this is what I'm experiencing. This is what's happening. Or whatever, you understand?
Bro, but
Yeah.
I don't think rapping is a different
Different
gravy,
both, yeah.
dog. Like when you
Rapping for me
when
just
you
has
see,
more aura.
Oh, not even rapping, ne? Yes.
No.
No, not even rapping. Even
current rap,
even
Chief,
piano
but-
artists, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I'm
not
sorry.
current
Yeah,
rap.
piano artists, bro. The level of gravy that these guys are cooking, guys. I see. I told you with both Folk and Scots, guys. These people are fainting, guys. There's a girl
Yeah.
crying,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah. Piano has more motion now, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
music,
As a rapper now-
music.
A
not
podcaster
piano.
will never make anyone
podcaster-
cry. You don't. You spoke so well on
I
that
made
topic.
someone cry, bro.
Oh, it goes
No,
with
but
aura,
I
ne?
think it goes. I was about to say, I think
It's
it goes with
aura.
aura. Because let's be honest, maybe there are people crying for McG.
They do, yes.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, guys, when Foka comes on stage,
No, but you made an example with
never-
a rapper, bro.
I saw it live, guys. When you see these things, you see them TV, SABC1, MTV, Base, what, live.
Yeah.
Huh? That guy, I understand why there must be bouncers.
But he
there
was
must
drunk,
be
ne?
security.
But I also
He was
think
drunk.
Who?
The guy
who?
who was fanning out like that. Because remember, also musicians, they have this advantage of seeing their fans at peak drunkenness.
Yeah, that's why maybe they'll perform at specific times, especially it's a big
It's that
event.
thing you always cool.
okay,
People
yeah.
act-
Yeah.
Even the love we get,
Yeah.
there's, the love is in direct proportion with the time.
Yes.
At 8 o'clock, it's away.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock, yo, bro.
Yeah.
At 10,
10
11,
o'clock now they're
12.
running to Sino.
Ne? But even at that the Blue Ribbon thing there, when I was walking there, chief, the guys are running now, chief. I'm thinking, but I understood the demographic, that why they're running. I don't think someone my age would run. Like there's a fence.
You'd be shocked if he's really locked in and he's feeling you for real, he will, bro. Because it's the same thing with football. For getting true fan, even his age he'll run. Messi makes men his age run.
Even older.
You get me? So it depends on how deeply they connect
Yeah.
with the talent, I think.
Aura thing. I think that's where
I think that's
aura,
where
bro.
it's aura, not
Mara,
necessarily whether you're a rapper.
Rap does
Current
not have
rap
aura,
now,
man.
current.
I am,
I'm
man.
not too
Like,
sure.
I watched Kindly Nash. The performance at Aura, bro. You remember?
Yes, yeah.
He's
But like you're
jumping
saying
there.
as well, he had peak drunkenness of the people now.
No, I'm saying seeing him do it, the art is
Oh,
holistic
yes,
itself,
yes.
you know. The art. Talking, there's only so much cool things
You know
can
what?
do.
I'll tell you had aura.
Yeah.
Uncle Vinny, bro.
Yeah,
That
he
nigga
used to have aura.
make
He
Bramford
used
Day.
to.
Maybe it's because we are
Bro.
older than him.
No, he
Nah,
used to.
We see a
bro,
kid
fuck.
as,
Yo,
you know.
Vinny, bro, during the days, I
Yo.
think when we used to vibe with the major league DJs a lot. I think
There
for
was
his-
for that's the aura.
maybe that's
It's
the
secondary
aura.
aura.
Yeah.
No, but even when like he released his song,
There was a
Yo.
point where Vinny was the coolest kid in the class.
yes,
Vinny, bro, shut down
yes.
Bramford Day,
people-
bro.
I think
Yes,
he
yes.
shut down.
Bram-
Bramford Day, bro. Bram. The entire
people
Bram,
could
bro.
not move.
Like,
You could
That
not move.
guy
Bram.
was interviewing. Remember, I said there's no stories. That guy is young, but there's a lot he can
yeah.
tell
He
you
could
in
not.
life.
You could
yeah.
was jammed.
Yeah.
Uncle Vinny,
Come to
the
Open
show.
Chats podcast.
Oh, and he performed on the Chris Brown thingy when
Yeah.
he was dancing there, bro. People were literally when he dances, bro. Still, bro, that nigga has aura, bro. I won't lie.
Yeah, also, guys, remember we're dropping on Mondays now. Open Chats, the winter schedule is Monday. Road to 500K.
Yes.
Chief, don't say it like that, man.
Chief, this one is a press between the brand. Before the vibe.
make a noise now.
Road to 500K.
Yes.
Road to 500K. WhatsApp group in the description.
Yes.
Yes.
We have about, guess how many operators we have on the WhatsApp group now?
I saw 25K.
Guess?
150.
It's 43,000.
I saw
operators.
25 literally just yesterday, bro.
They peak today. Sometimes we close the gates. 53,000 as we speak.
Or sometimes you close the gate.
Literally
Sometimes
just
we
last
close.
night was 25, bro.
Yeah. Two have actually answered while you're speaking. So,
Wow.
so and Chief, the operators, it's a movement, guys. It's road to 500K. They know what they're there for. It's not noise. You're there to take the clip. When you drop on Mondays and
post,
Thursdays, you
yeah.
post your story
Story,
on
Instagram,
Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, just
TikTok.
stories. You understand?
Yeah.
We're spreading this movement organically.
Yes.
That's what's happening, my brother. And you're right, my brother. As much as there's 53,000, can you guess how many went in and didn't join?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's shocking. 250,000.
Yo. So
See,
why
do you know
people
what
do
name
that?
there?
Why do they do that, bro? I don't
Sino
get.
knows. He says
Sino. Sibu, what
One
name
name.
there, my brother?
it doesn't show names.
It doesn't show.
Should have fucking
It'd
should
be
have.
nice
Yeah.
if every episode.
By
Shout out
exposing.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, can I
Yes,
can I
you're
read
doing
to
it now. Yes.
Yeah, this guy he made it seem like it's a
The Minister of Youth Entertainment is bringing entertainment.
Yes.
to the-
yes, because now
yeah.
you made it seem like
Yes.
it's a
Someone died, Chief. It is that. It's a
no,
real death.
like it's a political
Yeah.
movement.
It's a-
Yeah.
Like say,
God,
and
what
he's
is
even
it?
sitting like this.
Yeah.
You know, guys. 500K road to 500K.
It is, Chief.
And now this thing is serious.
He must
No,
fuck
must-
Mara, now
God,
don't make
must
too much.
say-
Fuck it.
Aye,
What?
Aye.
Guys, road to 500K.
Yes.
You must shake the plastic.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope it. Anytime you must make the screen shake there.
Yeah, it must.
And now it's upside down.
No, it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Guys, road to 500K also. Guys, please do subscription there. Prescribe, please. Do prescribe.
Fast.
Yes.
Quick.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Insinuate.
Subscribe.
Yeah. That's how it's done, my brother.
Yes.
Did you see there's a comment that said, but at Bombs and Banter, the reason why the subs are also going up is because you swear at him.
Yeah. Sounds like you must swear at them so they subscribe.
That's the language they understand.
That one is a crazy level.
The episode you guys dropped that was sending you. It's fine.
Subscribe, Maret.
That's it, man.
Tango.
Guys, we didn't touch on the Donald Trump thing, but we'll touch on it.
It's coming soon.
Yeah,
The point
I
is
think
that-
we need to cook that one, guys.
Yeah, we do. That
Nah,
was a
bro.
serious. It's
Fuck
serious.
USA, bro.
The youth
It's
have.
so
Yeah, we
serious.
have to be in touch.
No,
Yeah,
Do you want
that's
us
a-
to touch it now?
That's
Nah,
a
nah.
serious chat.
How many hours are we on?
We're in 2:30 now.
2 hours, 25 minutes.
Yeah, well,
Eyes.
Just
No, that one needs a
No, that one we
needs
need
to
to
be
dissect.
You know what the
intrinsically.
problem is, my brother? The
Yeah.
time we cover it,
It'll be
a lot will have
finished.
happened.
Yeah.
Even
No,
Spreading
but a
Humor
lot will
will
still
cover
happen.
it. You know, once it's covered
No,
by
but by
Spreading
that
Humor,
time,
it's
that
late.
news
Yeah.
die quickly.
No, Chief, let's cook it for 10
They die
minutes. then.
quickly.
Sisha fast.
Fast, yeah.
Did you see
Donald
Nah,
Trump
nah,
akayekela
nah,
into
nah.
ayenzayo.
Don't shy
Guys,
it
this-
fast, and there's also going to be new developments. So there'll
Yeah,
be
so yeah,
We'll
it's
cover
fine.
it.
Yeah, we'll cover it, bro.
Okay, Big
This
Brother
needs
has
to-
spoken.
We'll be
yeah,
back
okay.
coming
Thanks, Big
soon.
Brother.
Next week we're covering Donald Trump, guys. You
Yeah,
know,
Donald
you-
Trump,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
wanna
I think we must
share-
also have Trump on the show.
Ne?
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
share some summaries. It was interesting to me. You know what I was giving, bro? It was giving school meeting.
Yeah.
Principal,
Small principal.
small principal.
Vice principal.
You must tell your students to behave.
Yes.
Sino is making noise. Sino is Julius Malema. You see
You
Sino?
see
It's
Sino, yeah.
making noise.
Now the small
Kusa.
principal is saying no, but the small boy now he is not. He's
The whole
bad,
class.
man. Yeah, it's not the whole class. It's just him alone.
fine. We'll
Yes,
cook
it's
it.
not the whole school.
Who's the principal?
Trump now.
Small
And then
principal is
Ramaphosa's
Ramaphosa.
vice
He looks like a
president.
small
And
boy
you
there,
know, bro,
dog.
where I saw that these people are cooking us, bro. Dog. Trump looks confident. He's more fluent.
Bro.
He's comfortable.
We're speaking in his language.
Yeah, true.
Do you see how flippin' smart are they? Got the black people to debate in their language. Imagine if Trump was supposed to speak in his Zulu. Obviously, Ramaphosa would be more fluent.
Yes.
Mzokushaya Trump would say,
No, but
But why
Ramaphosa
Ramaphosa's-
is fluent, bro.
He is.
I'll
He's-
tell you what it is.
He's a
bro.
But he will
I
never
invite
be as
you-
fluent as,
No,
as
he's
the
a
owner of the
learned
language.
learner.
But-
He's
but-
a
but it's-
learned.
I don't think it has anything to do with
Fluency.
fluency. I think it's more comfortability, dog.
Yeah.
If I invite
At his house.
He's at his
yeah.
territory.
Mtho brings you to his house and he says, Epra, you're ruining the podcasting community.
Now he's
my
gonna be
brother.
like,
it's finishing now.
Yeah.
You are obviously going to
'Cause I'm
respond.
in his space.
Yes, and you have to be comfortable. You have to be PR. There's cameras. You have to defend yourself without criticizing the house. You can't criticize Trump in his house.
Bro, the way
But
Sino was smiling the whole time,
you
bro.
can. The difference is just that, bro,
Joe.
remember,
No, understand now.
Trump has more power. It's deeper to the house it's based.
That's
itself.
what- yeah,
It's
that's
First of
what
all,
I'm
Trump did not
saying.
even welcome
America is
Cyril,
more-
bro. Like
yeah.
the way he welcomes both Putin and them. Trump
doesn't
did not even
acknowledge that he's a
welcome.
president.
Did not even acknowledge
No.
like Cyril, dog.
He
was a
doesn't
co-
acknowledge
the fuck
that
is
he's
that?
a president.
There was a comment that
He
said
doesn't.
Trump won't do that to Putin.
He won't,
won't.
bro. He wouldn't talk to
He
Putin
will
like that.
never.
Never.
Guys,
Everyone
we're
is
going
talking.
for 1 hour now.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
now.
yeah.
I
Next
know.
week, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fire.
This is a trailer for next week. You must know how it's going down.
Yeah.
Trump.
It's a
If you want
bond.
this, comment Trump. Let's see if you got here. Say Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump in the comment section.
Death.
Mm.
Death. Yeah, you saw it.
Horrible.
There are terrible things
this guy.
happen in South
It's
Africa.
not fine.
Yeah, but it's not okay.
But I won't lie, you could see that with Trump. If you want to clinch a business deal,
You
Trump
can
is
cook
the
them.
guy. You
He
see
is
how
the
he
guy.
cooked that journalist who was trying to ask something else.
Airplane.
Terrible.
Airplane.
Terrible.
You're
You
terrible
should be
journalist.
ashamed of
You're a
yourself.
You're a terrible.
Imagine just
We're
calling a
speaking
journalist a
about
jerk.
real
I can't
things.
believe
We're
Americans
speaking
voted that
about
guy in
gas,
again.
and you're gonna
About
ask
gas.
me about
About a plane.
An airplane. Oh
You're
my
a terrible
God!
giving
Who's
Maporisa.
running your company? So are killing the company. Who hired you? Yo,
CBC,
bro.
CNN, NBC, whatever. That's a terrible. Those
There I saw that this guy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cooking.
no.
That's it, man. We
That's
out
the
next
guy.
week. Donald. Which one?
Ja,
Guys,
ja,
there's a
ja.
party in Cape
Around the
Town.
corner, could you please?
Okay, guys. So, yeah. Okay. So, guys, 1 June
Oh, yeah.
together in time
Together.
at the best palace. my
Danko.
brother.
Thanks, guys.
At TUT. Danko. Lefa, let me send it to you, my brother. Let's see your energy. Let's see your energy. I've sent it. Or you can give it to Sino then. If
You can give it to
Yeah.
me. I'm joking. What's funny?
Let's see the radio skills. my
Danko
brother.
Radio.
Yeah.
It's difficult, because it's not a script. It's up to you. Okay, guys, there's something beautiful. Okay, guys. I Chief, cook it. Give him the phone.
Chief,
Give him the phone to cook it. Eh?
There's things there in that phone, man.
Ne?
Yeah, give it to him, man.
Same thing. Okay, guys, come rock with us at the Best Palace Pretoria on the 1st of June. We're having Together in Time. TUT FM will be here, guys. It's a very beautiful event presented by the TUT FM. There's gonna be people that are hectic on the lineup, my brother. I'm talking about Prince K.
Yes.
From TUT, my brother. Brascalo from TUT FM, my brother. Peaches and Tim, babe.
Oh, cheese!
Hey, guys, you guys will get us fired. Wait, okay, guys, just know this. There's an event. If you wanna rock and just have a chilled vibe on the 1st of June at the Best Palace, there's an event presented by TUT FM. They've got personalities from the TUT FM. If you know them, you're talking about Prince K and Brascalo. Yes, guys, this is giving African vibes, Chief. I see the guy here with dreadlocks, like the other member we used to rock here. He's hitting that bum. So if you love chilled vibes, you know what I'm saying? If it's 1 June and you've got nothing to do and you've got a budget, you want to drink, chill with friends, something light in Pretoria, Hatfield, come to the Best Palace. They're rocking.
Danko.
The poster will be here. As I speak about it,
and Brother Lefa will be here.
Yes.
And it's 2 days before my birthday.
Is it?
Oh, we didn't ask, but it's fine.
Nyanchela. I'm telling you. But I didn't ask. I'm telling you.
That's it, man. I want to piss, bro.
I'm joking.
What the fuck?
What? You
Nah,
I'm tired.
You're good.
My bad. Last message.